All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, if you're out there. Hello, hello. 5 waiting, huh? That's probably me, you, Sabrina, John. Maybe
Say
some
go.
people in the background.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just got the notification.
Oh, God, let's see if it's
Well,
rolling on my end.
oh, thought I had that turned
So
off.
we usually talk about the weather a little bit. I know, Roy, you were telling us a little about it feeling crisp in
Yeah, it's
Pennsylvania.
one of those. I'm not a big like coat person. Like
Yeah,
I'm a wearer
uh-huh.
person. So
We are around here too.
to have to go out and be like, oh, I need my coat today, and
Mhm.
it's crisp. It's definitely 30s. But just it's not like I said, it's that week. It's like the week of Christmas on the East Coast is usually crisp, gray, and like you're waiting for the day.
Yeah.
So should be a fun. I'm excited for the holidays this year. Last year I didn't do a lot for the holidays. So this
No.
year I'm excited. I'm doing way more stuff on YouTube this year. So I'm excited for that.
Keeping yourself
It's
busy, I guess, huh?
Yes.
it's only 35 here.
Linda,
Hi, Linda.
35. Brr. It's much warmer than that here, but let me check. No, well, somewhat warmer. The sun is out. I was just
Oh,
telling
hi,
Sabrina,
Stephanie.
sun
I've been
is still
meaning to
out.
send you an email.
Hi, Stephanie. I got your package. I just haven't opened it yet.
I did open it. That's what I was going to
49,
email you about.
49 degrees. Thank you so much for that. So thoughtful of you. Linda and Stephanie are here in the chat. Awesome.
And we have Roy.
And
Say
Roy's
hello to
here.
Roy.
Yes, I am so excited. I know you guys for a hot minute, right? I know you for a while now. And I think we met, I think it was through the summer ween. I think it was
Hi,
the
Heather.
summer ween
Mhm.
that I met you guys. And I'm excited to be here, guys. If you don't know who I am, although I think I'm going to know most of the folks in the chat, my name is Roy. I am known as Horizon Picks. I'm a full time seller here on YouTube. I do watch a lot of auctions. I've had a lot of experience with in person auctions and online digital auctions as well.
There you go.
But, ooh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Uh,
Unannounced.
I'm really excited. I chatted with LeAnne about making an appearance on one of the channels, and I'm excited to be with you all tonight. LeAnne did put my channel link in at the top. Would appreciate it if you want to go and sub to my channel. That's awesome. And I can also put my link in if you're interested in any other links that I have on social. I'm Horizon Picks pretty much everywhere. And then obviously, if you want to purchase from me, I do have a form as well. All that good stuff. But we could talk about that once we get started. But I'm excited tonight. I'm going to have the usual. I do specialize in a lot of pop culture merch, graphic tees. I do a regular comic book shop type show on Fridays here on YouTube. But tonight is going to be some fun. We're very cat friendly. If you like kitty cats and adorable items, I have a lot of goodies in store for you tonight. Also, it's the holidays. I did chat with the ladies beforehand. We do have some add ons for the end of the show. It's holiday time. Uh, I am I'm unmarried, no children, so you all benefit out there in the chat. We're gonna have some fun add-ons. Uncle Roy is awesome at giving gifts.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yes. But thanks so much again for having me. I'm excited for tonight. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, of course. So great to have you. And yeah, you've touched on it a little bit, but yeah, you can feel free to at some point let us know kind of how you run your invoicing and all of that stuff. And yeah, I meant to get your jot form to put it in the description, but I guess we can also, as we need it, we can put it in.
Yeah, I put the link tree right in there, you guys. That's my link tree. All my links are right there for my
Right.
channel, for the form, right in the link tree. But yeah, just like
Right.
you guys, I'll do the same thing whenever I sell on other people's channels. I usually follow along the format of how you do your billing and payments. So I will follow up with an invoice through PayPal, and
Okay.
I ship daily from my home. I'm a full-time seller. So if you pick up something tonight, as soon as you pay the invoice, I could ship that out. Also for the holidays, I know it's really tight on shipping. I'm not sure I could get something there for Christmas. I could definitely get something to you by New Year's. I know
Mhm.
people have a lot of fun and see loved ones over New Year's, so I'd be happy to
Right. That's
ship
true.
items directly to somebody if you like. I've done that for
Mhm.
some people. So if you see something that you think somebody else might like that is important in your life, let me know. I'd be
Yeah.
happy to ship it right to them if you like. So
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hi, Heather Elizabeth. How are you? Hi, Kat, Zeus. Hi, everybody who's come in. Thank you for being here and welcoming Roy. We're excited to have him. I'm going to go back to this. And let's see, what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, about the Christmas stuff. I have actually some Christmas items, and what I was telling Sabrina is I did this last year. I like to, take advantage of getting those items that are still, good, and maybe not competing. People aren't competing for them quite as much because they're already decorated. But I like to put those things away for next year, put them away in my decorations, which are still out, pack them away, then get them out next year and kind of be surprised, like, oh yeah, I got this and I didn't really get to enjoy it. But anyway, something to look forward to. And
yeah.
of course, if you're collecting Hallmark ornaments or something like that, you kind of do that year round anyway. So, hi, Yvonne. How are you? Thank you
Hi,
for.
So
everyone I missed. I'm sorry. We're
yeah,
waiting on a delivery and they won't deliver if the dogs are out there. So I had to run out there while they were here.
Yeah, life doesn't stop when you're on YouTube Live, does it? Still,
I
Not
know.
right?
always.
You got to make it work. It's a live show,
Yeah.
right? And it's
Right.
fun. That's what I love about YouTube. I sell on, you guys know, I sell on a lot of different platforms, but this is the one that I really enjoy the most because of the interaction
Me
and
too.
Right.
that. I think that's what makes it so special. That's what I
Mhm.
enjoy about it, for sure.
It's really helped me, especially not, yeah, with my life right now. It's helped me kind of have some interaction with people and a reason to get dressed. Sometimes that's what I need. So we're glad you're all here. Yeah, we'll have a variety of items as usual. We are the Kitty Deals variety show. So we have lots of different goodies. We do sometimes have vintage, but it's kind of anything goes for this show. So, um, and
I have
everything
a
you need.
question. I have a
Yeah.
question.
What's
This will
that?
be fun. It's little chat, and
Okay.
people in the chat can weigh in. As a collector seller, right? I know we're all kind of collector sellers. Like, what's one of your favorite? Like you just said, like Hallmark ornaments. Like for the holidays, what's one thing that you guys like get excited about? Like for me, I have to say, it's been plush. It's been like the cute, like I have some stuff tonight, but like for me, it's plush. It's just the cuteness factor of that. Like I would just put that out to you. What do you guys think for that? Like for the holidays?
Yeah, that is a very good question.
You get excited about something for the holidays. Is it
For me, it's the
decorating
lights.
lights? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like the cuteness factor always gets me. What about you, Leah? What do you like for the holiday? Is it ornaments? Is it
Definitely different ornaments. I've been into the plush too. I found some vintage plush that's have or even like handmade kind of hobbyist,
mm,
different kind of kooky things that I've really been enjoying. Um, yeah, so that's what I've been gravitating towards is just kind of things that people would look at and go, well, that's different. I've never seen that before. So
right?
I don't know. That's just me being kooky, I think. I did. I put Sabrina's channel in there as well as Heather Elizabeth, who's in the chat. So those are great channels to check out.
Yes.
I always want to support, and I'm gonna put Cats in there too. Hi, Danielle. How are you doing?
Hi, Danielle. Hi, Kat and Yvonne and everyone else that I missed. Linda, Zeus.
Yeah, gang's all here, and I'm sure more people will trickle in as we go along. Here is Cat's channel, Calypso Cat.
Yes.
Oh, I love that goat emoji that Danielle used. That's so cute.
It is cute.
But what kind of a goat is it?
Yeah, a yoga goat. No, a pygmy goat. What
I
other
prefer
kinds
Nubian goats.
Nubian goats? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like my friend in New Hampshire breeds little pygmy goats. They're the cutest little things.
Ooh, fun.
They're like
We
this
breed
big.
Nubians.
They're so cute.
Nice. I didn't know you bred goats too.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I figured if you're going to have goats, you would do that, but
yeah,
I don't know. Tell us more, Sabrina. Heather Elizabeth is close to hitting a 2,000 subscriber milestone. That is awesome.
Wow, Heather.
That's awesome.
Congratulations. Tell us all the animals you have on your property, Sabrina.
We have cows, donkeys,
Fainting.
of course, the goats. I don't like fainting goats.
I
Don't
could
like
understand
them.
why. I can understand why.
Of course,
And
we
how
have
you-
chickens and rheas.
Chickens.
We don't have pigs anymore. We used to have pigs. We don't have pigs anymore. Didn't like the smell.
Yeah, they seem like a lot of trouble, and
They are.
And, stubbornness, and what are you gonna do? You know, do you like bacon still though?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like bacon? Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to like bacon.
I prefer sausage.
Okay,
but but you know what? We raise cows, and I don't eat very much beef.
Oh, okay. I've gone away from doing that too. Why? Well, I do, but yeah. Well, that's good. Thanks for sharing all that.
Sure.
And Roy has his own little farm there.
I do. Look at them; they're all hanging out. They get.
Then you have the fur babies, right?
Yes, I do. I have 2 cats. They're Insta famous. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Certainly on my channel. All my super chats, I do little videos for cuteness for them. They're Hunter and Bridges. They may pay a visit. Who knows? Usually, it's a little bit early on the East Coast, but maybe by halftime of this show, who knows? They might pop over, and
I would love it if they popped in.
we
Awesome.
shall
Perla.
see. Yeah, what's going on, Perla? Good to see you, Perla.
Hey.
Yeah, and then you guys, if there's a cat sighting, if he jumps on my lap or on my shoulders, I give away a prize to the chat. So we'll have a kitty sighting. So stay tuned for that, you guys. Very cat friendly, and here on the Chatty Kitties, there may or may not be an all cat related item around for this guy. So stay tuned if you're into kitty cats.
That's what we raise, Stephanie. We raise mini cows.
Mini cows. I'm gonna have to check that out, Stephanie, and look for you on Facebook. Oh, Yvonne said my dad had a chicken and goat farm growing up. So much fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
Goats do some hilarious stuff. Pretty funny. The way they jump on things and run around in pajamas. That's what I see on the internet, at least.
Hey, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit. Oh, all cat round. Yeah. All right. Well, we're 15 minutes in. Let's get it going. I'll go over just a few logistics of how we do things here on the channel, and then y'all can add to it. Hey, Michelle. So here we like to do, we do a lot of starting bids, and we'll put that in the chat. We'll say SB and the amount that we'll start at. If you're interested, then you type in that dollar amount or up, depending on how much you really want it. And we'll let it play out just a few minutes. We don't go too long. We just kind of describe our things and move on. If there's more than one person bidding, we'll let that play out. Let us know when you're out, when you're done, when you've reached your limit. And then we will do our countdown. We do going once, going twice, and sold. We do it fairly quickly. We want to give you time to weigh in, but not too much time that it gets boring. So if somebody does come in before the sold, then we will we'll just start that process again. It usually doesn't take too long. So occasionally we have buy it nows, BIN. We'll put that in the chat and the amount. If you're interested, you put in that number in the chat or keyword sometimes, but usually it's the dollar amount. And the first person to put that in can win that item. At the end of the show, we will do add-ons. We like to do add-ons for our guests who have an open box or have just claimed an item. That way we can, slip it in your box without adding too much to like the weight or shipping cost. And that being said, shipping is not included in the price of the item today. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? But we do use Pirate Ship. We do calculate the shipping, based on all the specifications of your package. And we try to get you the best possible rate. So then we invoice through PayPal. And I do my invoicing every Monday, just to combine the sales throughout the month or throughout the week. This Sunday, we don't have a show on the Chatty Kitties. So I will invoice right away unless you ask for an open box. And I do grant that in most cases. So Sabrina, I ship from Washington. Sabrina ships from Ohio, and Roy ships from Pennsylvania. So sometimes people like to know about that. Sabrina, do you have any other things that I missed? No, just in case.
That's right? What I was getting ready to say. You've covered it all.
In case,
yeah. I would like to touch on shipping real quick, if I may.
Okay, sure. I'm going to put you up because I'm going to ask you to go first anyway.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
I am leaving in the morning to go out of town. So if you need your items right away, then let me know so that I can get them packed up tonight, invoice so that you can receive them. I can send them off to the post office in the morning. Otherwise, I will not be invoicing until next week when I return. That will be after Christmas. Okay. So if you need them right away, let me know. Otherwise, I will not be invoicing until 2 days after Christmas.
Yeah. Sounds
all right.
good.
And Roy, do you need to say anything before I go?
Yeah, just real quick. Throw me up here, LeAnne.
Okay, sure. Sorry about that.
Just really quick, you guys. Yeah, I will try to follow up usually by tomorrow. I get your information. I may ask LeAnne if I need some information on some buyers. If I don't have you already, folks that already are buyers of mine that already have boxes, you're welcome to add on to your box. I was on a sale on Monday night. I do sell all the time on YouTube, so you're always welcome to add on. I will be on live on Friday night with my regular Friday night show. You're all invited to come by on Friday night, and we will have a full panel of sellers on there as well, so you can add on if you want. As far as the shipping goes, I do flat rate shipping. I will fit what I can into a flat rate mailer. It's $8, and then you max out at $10. I will fill a box and ship it to you as long as you pay as you go. No problem. The max shipping you'll pay is $10. All right. And that will come either through Pirate Ship or Priority Mail. But again, if it's over, the shipping's over that and you live coast to coast, it's on me. It's $10. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thanks for clarifying that. I appreciate that so much. Okay. So we'll go back to Sabrina. Sabrina, it's okay if you go first, and then I will go, and then Roy will go after that.
All right.
And I'll
I'm going
type
to
in
start
for
out.
both of you.
I will start out with a set of candlesticks. These are brass, and I'm assuming some type of lucite or plastic. These are going to start out $14 for the pair, and they are 2 different heights. So I'm going to measure those real quick, and then I will show them off a little better. The tallest one is 7.5 inches, and the shortest one is 6.25 inches. Now I've cleaned these, but they have not been polished.
Those are fabulous.
I know, I love them.
Yeah.
They are brass on the bottom and then on the ring here. And they, I believe, yes, they do unscrew for some reason or another from the column here. But you cannot, you can switch out the base with another candlestick, but you cannot put a candle just on the base.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have other candlesticks, they are universal. I have other candlesticks that would fit in here, but I've sold those already. And then it just takes your standard pillar. They are nice and clean of wax. And then the top is brass.
Mm-hmm.
And then the middle is clear. And I do not think they glow.
That's
and the
always
second
the
one, yeah, I know. Nope, just clear. They do not glow. I think I checked them before.
Yippie's in at 14. Awesome.
Thank you, Yippie. And Yippie, if you don't mind, send me your information again, because I've been trying to email you and it's not getting to you for some reason.
She needs an email. I love me some taper candles. I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're different sizes. I missed that. They're different.
Yeah.
That's
one
neat.
is 6.25 and one is 7.5 inches tall.
Okay. Nice.
And they have the black felt on the bottom.
Awesome. Hi, Angie. How are you today? How's the weather where you are? Is it cold?
And then
so we have
top.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to tell the chat. We have 14, an offer for 14. If you're interested, put 15 or more in the chat.
We can count it down for Yippie.
Okay.
And then it does have the rings here.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, how cold is it there, Angie?
Figured it was getting chilly. Sold to Yippie. Congrats.
Thank you, Yippie. Congratulations.
Those are great.
My next item is going to be entirely different. This is a fur dog. A little dog of fur. And it's going to start at $7. Now, it does not have anything written on it. Doesn't have a sticker. But the fur is so soft, I'm thinking that it's possible this is rabbit fur. I don't know that for certain, but I believe it could be rabbit fur based on the softness and the feel of the fur.
He's cute. I don't know that I've ever seen a dog. I've only seen the cats made of fur.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking schnauzer.
It looks a lot like a schnauzer.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
It's super soft and super detailed. It's about 4.5 inches tall. It's got its little tail. Just a short little tail.
Mm-hmm. Look at those eyes.
It's,
My grandma had a schnauzer for a minute, a miniature schnauzer.
It's so detailed.
Mm-hmm. It's got quite the expression too with those eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
there's
know,
Stephanie.
they stand up there. You can see them from the back.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's great. I can't remember if Stephanie has some dogs or not. I know she likes animals in general.
Oh, Angie said it's 34.
Curious. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's 49 here, but that's we're usually pretty mild here. Yay, dog people. Yes. I mean, I love cats, obviously. I have all the cat things, and we have 3 cats, but I really love dogs too. That's why I'm still a dog sitter. Oh, cats. Your kids
No.
are afraid of dogs. Oh, that's too bad.
We can count it down for Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie, we're going to count it down for you. Yeah, some dogs can be a little bit much. Right, they're
Thank you
sold.
so much, Stephanie. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And my third item for this round, we're doing 5 rounds of 3. It's going to be this beautiful piece of Indiana glass. It is carnival and amber in color. And this is the harvest grape pattern. This is going to start at $20. No chips or cracks. It's in gorgeous condition.
Wow.
And though the top is round, it's not completely flat. You do have this nice top.
Mhm.
Just the sheen on this is beautiful. And then you have a little thing of grapes on top. Now, online, some people call this a pineapple, and then some call it a bunch of grapes. I believe it's a bunch of grapes.
I'm going with grapes. I'm going with
Yeah.
grapes on that finial, right? Or
Yeah, I think so
maybe
too.
a berry. It almost looks like a berry
yeah.
on the top, right? Yeah.
But since it's a grape pattern,
Right.
I'm going with grapes.
Yeah. Lena says it's sunny but chilly in Georgia.
Oh. I can never see Georgia as anything but sunny.
Right. Yeah, I gotta wear your mittens.
Now, with the finial on top, it's 7.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches across the lid. And this is great for a candy dish or to throw your trinkets in. You can put your brooches in this. If you have a collection of brooches.
I have a similar one with buttons in it.
Oh, yeah. Vintage brooch buttons would look cute in this. Marbles.
I was gonna just say marbles. That would be. I
Yeah.
put marbles in there. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, but I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that and go to LeAnne.
That's an awesome carnival piece. I love that. Okay, here we go. I have a choice starting at $6 a piece. This is a choice. They're all little Hallmark ornaments in the box. I believe they're new in the box. I'm going to show you a sneak peek real quick, and then I'll show each one. So they are all Alice in Wonderland on little thimbles. They are the Hallmark keepsake ornaments, the small little ones. Originally retailed $6.95. So first we have the Cheshire Cat, and they are all in there. They checked, each one, and they have their original bubble wrap. I'll show you what they look like. Of course, there's a little place to hang it at the top. You put your own hook on there. There it is on the inside. And there's the Cheshire Cat. So they're all little thimble ornaments. They're I believe porcelain. Let me read this here. Dated 1998. Sculpted by Patricia Andrews. So there's the Cheshire Cat. I was going to put that up on the screen there. This one is the White Rabbit. Again, this one's dated 1997. Hey, Apple. Thanks for coming by. How's your day going? How's the weather? This one feels like it's metal. The last one felt like it was porcelain. I might need to double check. This one feels like it's a metal piece because I feel a little bit more weight to it. Because I'm late for a very important date. Remember that? There's that guy. Hi, Amy. Welcome.
Hi, Amy.
Thank you for coming, everybody. This one's dated 1995. This is the Alice one. Let's see what this one feels like. Yeah, I think they're all metal. They're painted metal, so which is great because if they drop, they're not going to break like porcelain. 1995. And the last one I will show.
Those are so cute.
Is the Mad Hatter drinking some tea. This one's dated 1996. This one I don't think has ever been unwrapped. But I do want to show you what they look like in detail. We're all mad here. Remember he says that? We're all mad here. All right. So we have the 4 choice at $6. New in the box. And great for your Alice collectors because they don't have to just hang on the tree. They can sit on a shelf too. What do we have? What? Oh, you're just going, oh, I see.
I like this one right there.
The cat is your favorite. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're really sweet. They can sit on in a little curio shelf, something like that. Oh, do you? I'm a bit like Alice in some ways. Definitely. All right, I'm going to put those aside. We're going to move along. I have some beanies. You know, I like to bring the beanies lately. So I have a choice starting at $3 for these. The choices are as follows. The little ducky, the little squirrel, and Bucky the beaver. So we'll start with Bucky the beaver. They all have their hang tags and their tush tags are there, but this one has a rough looking hang tag. He's the only one. The other 2 are good. So Bucky, he has a date of birth of, let's see what it says. I think it's June 9th, 95, but I can't be sure without the glasses. June 8th, 1995. His name is Bucky. And he's in great condition. There's no issues with him. Bucky the beaver. Look at those teeth. And then we have this cute little squirrel. He's been hanging around since the fall. I think he's a great little fall decoration. I use my beanies to decorate for holidays and seasons. This one is date of birth January 21st, 96. And his name is Nuts. Or her name, Nuts.
So you have beaver and nuts.
Yeah, right.
It the jokes write themselves. I don't have to do
Right.
anything. There you go.
I just randomly put these together today too, so that's funny. And then this guy, I think he's darling because he's this bright yellow. His name's Quackers, and his birth date or date of birth is April 19th, 94. Look at, he's so cute. Those eyebrows, those little concerned looking eyebrows. I think they're sweet.
He is so cute.
Yes, so cute. Now I was saying these make great stocking stuffers, but I know that it's probably too late to get those, but get planned for next year or just anytime little gifts or fun things. I know Apple got a moose and put a bracelet around it to give as a gift. So it kind of boosts up your gift or adds a little bit of cuteness. So
I normally don't say, "Hey, nice beaver" to people, but when you're actually holding a beaver in your hand, it
you
works.
can do that, right? You can do it. Yeah, he's great.
They're all adorable.
They are very sweet. So if you decide you need one in your life, let me know. We're going to move it along. And let's see what's next. Let's do this lot of geese.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. How are you? We have a lot of 4 geese. These are little planters, and they're going to start altogether $11. These first 2 are a pair, and they are made in Japan. So it gives it some age, gives us an idea. They have, this one has a sort of a 3D rose. This one's more of a painted on in the mold kind of piece. And you see here, there's even a baby attached to the swan. I think that's fabulous. I said geese, but it's really swans. Sorry about that. They're swans. So little dusty inside. I did wipe them out, but it's kind of hard to get everything out. So they still have some of their gold there. Has worn a little bit here. That is kind of the look I like. Worn look. So these are the first 2 swans, and now there are a couple others. Hello, Lucinda. How are you?
Hi, Lucinda.
So this one here with the rose is a transfer. And that's on both sides. It does not have a marking. It does have that sort of older kind of pottery. Can't think of that maker, but kind of has that older look. This one does have a mark. It says Bavaria. And it does have a little chip right here. But it being all white, it's not easily seen unless you're looking for it. But because it's an older Bavaria piece, I needed to bring it to offer here. So you have all 4 of these awesome swans for $11. And they are all little, like, I don't know, mini planters. I don't know what else. What did they make these for? Like toothpicks? Were you supposed to put a little teeny tiny plant in it?
Maybe an air plant.
Yeah.
Or a little succulent.
Yeah. Or just a figurine with a vessel inside. So, all right. And these are in great condition. I don't see any condition issues with these other than maybe just some paint loss, which happens.
They were well loved.
With the gold there. Oh, they were supposed to be individual salts. Okay. I can see that. Thank you.
Usually those were glass though, or porcelain, or they look ceramic.
I can see this one. Yeah, they are ceramic. This one could be, I can see like a spoon in the back kind of.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But yeah, a lot of times they're glass. But yeah, that's probably figuring that the time they're made, maybe 40s, 50s, that was a big thing. Yeah, this one's sort of like I think it's ceramic, but you see what I mean? How it's that, what's the brand, Sabrina? The one, usually the bigger planters, and sometimes there's lines on the bottom.
Oh, now I can't think.
Yeah, it has that feel, that kind
Yeah.
of, rather than it being a nice smooth bottom. Kind of has that grainy feel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Different than this.
Hi,
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa. All right. Well, I'll put these aside for later. We'll go to Roy next. You ready, Roy?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you are.
Yeah. What's up, guys? All right. Make sure you guys have hit the thumbs up for these ladies. Thanks so much for having me on. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. I'm going to just start my first turn. I'm going to do some buy it nows. We usually we'll do the keyword in the chat, or usually the price, but we'll usually take keyword. All right. Okay. So the keyword does matter. First in StreamYard, LeAnne can call that from StreamYard if it's close with anybody. And I do this all the time on my channel. I know it's maybe a little different on here, but we'll have some fun, and then I will settle in with the vintage 3 for items on my next turn. All right, so let me start off. I have a fun kitty item, all right, to kick off, and this is this kind of a crazy shirt. So here we go. This is this awesome shirt. This is this alien kitty cat shirt. All right, I'm going to start off with this one, you guys. I'm going to lower this tonight for the kitty show. So this is by Shine. It's a 4X. Okay, so a nice roomy shirt. It's totally sublimated, printed from top to bottom. Very, very cool. You have alien and an alien kitty. Keyword's gonna be alien. I'm lowering this tonight. $15. Buy it now if you are interested. The keyword would be alien. 15 if you want it. There you go. It is a 4X. Really, really cool. And this is totally sublimated printed. All right. So if you're interested, you guys throw in alien if you'd like it. Yeah. Thanks, LeAnne. I don't have a ton of shirts. I usually blow through maybe 20 shirts. I don't have that many tonight, but I thought I'd lower some prices for you guys. Got the kitty cat shirt there if you are interested. All right. We're going to go the cat shirt number 2 is going to be this one. So this one's a lot of fun, you guys. This is a just unisex large.
Are they cotton, Roy?
That Shine one, I believe. I don't think this Shine one is, because it's totally sublimated. This one I'm going to say is probably has some kind of poly in it to get this sublimated print. The rest of the shirts should be, right? This one is definitely cotton. This one's a lot of fun. We're going to do keyword. It's going to be rainbow on this one. It's a large. This one's also going to be $15 if you want it. And it is this crispy alien riding the kitty cat. Super fun. It is a large, right? So here's your shirt number 2. It's a lot of fun. And I just noticed, I've shown this shirt a couple times. Look at the kitty cat's got a little vapor trail coming out the back.
Vapor trail.
So funny. So there you go, you guys. If you're interested, a lot of these I always call these kind of hipster shirts. They're like kitty cat riding a shark. You know, this is a lot of fun. So if you want it, yes, this cat is like, get off, alien. So there you go. If you're interested, you guys, rainbow, it's a large, all right? So there's that. All right, we'll go here. We'll switch it up a little bit. This is also by Shine, all right? So the same as the first shirt. This one is a Shine Women's Curve 1X. If you're interested in this, we will do keyword will be classical, right? Just like this shirt. If you're interested, this is a really, really nice printed, dyed. There's a little bit of a sleeve detail on this one. I'm doing $10 on this shirt. So if you're interested, keyword is classical. Throw it in the chat. You could do buy it now classical, buy it now rainbow, buy it now alien if you're interested in any of these shirts. There. Sheen. Okay, Sheen, as in Charlie Sheen. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So this one's really cool. Again, this one looks like it's probably a poly cotton mix. Super soft on this one with the Vincent. This is Sunflowers by Vincent van Gogh. Used to be the most expensive painting of all time. I think that's been beaten. Yes. So if you're interested, guys, in classical, that one's 10. Let's see what else we got. This one's a lot of fun. Love me some sarcasm shirts. This one's going to just be, we're going to say unisex extra large. If you're interested, keyword will be exercise. I will do 10 on this. If you want it, keyword is exercise. It's an extra large. We'll do 10 if somebody wants it. Yes, love some sarcasm. So these also make great gifts. I love to give some folks some sarcasm tees from time to time in my packages. There we go. If you're interested, $10 on exercise. If you're interested, it is an extra large. All right, got a couple more.
I'm forever spelling exercise wrong. I have my entire life.
This one's gonna be, we'll just do keyword will be Mickey if you want it. This will be 10 as well. This is a licensed Disney extra large. It's just a classic charcoal gray with the classic Mickey. If you're interested, they've been making this shirt for decades. This is kind of timeless. If you're interested, right? So kind of this faded, it's printed like this. It's this faded Mickey on the charcoal. Very, very cool shirt. I have a picture of myself when I'm like single digits with this exact, not this exact shirt, but like a ringer tee when I was really little. I've been printing this shirt forever. Yeah. So
Classic
if you're interested in Mickey, that one will do 10. This one I grabbed. This is like not a graphic tee, but I thought somebody may enjoy this. All right, this one is by Appalachian Trail. This is a large hunting vest, and it's completely reversible. Very cool. Men's or unisex large. We'll do keywords going to be vest if you want this, and we will do 15. And it is completely reversible. This is by Appalachian Trail with the plaid. So keyword is vest. If you're interested, you have to share it on IG. That's funny. I have to go dig that one out. Apple, I'll have to go into the archives for that. Yeah. But Appalachian Trail, and it's just this like kind of a darker taupe color, and then you have the flannel, and it's completely reversible. So you have pockets on both sides. So nice quality Appalachian Trail for those resellers out there. I think there's meat on it at the 15 if you're interested, right? We'll do vest. Yes. And again, you guys, you can claim these buy it nows at any time during the show. If you decide later on when I'm on, you could say, hey, can I get that, Roy? Da-da-da-da. No problem. That's the way we do with that. Okay, I got 2 more here. We go 2XL. Love this. This is a licensed Bob's Burgers. We'll do keyword will be burger.
Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened.
Keyword will be burger, 2X. This shirt is $15. And it is crispy. There's no cracking. Really, really cool. Yeah. There you go. Bob's Burgers in a 2X. We'll do 15 on it. It is licensed. Hope everybody's having an awesome Wednesday. We're going to kick it into some vintage items. some kitty cat items are coming up, folks, so stay tuned. Also, I will say, as I step aside, I kind of have an active background when I sell. So if anybody's watching and you see something back here you must have to have in your life, you let me know. We can make that happen. All right. So then the last one we will do is keyword is going to be Vegas on this. This one's also going to be 15. It is a 2XL. You know somebody that's into Vegas, into like gambling, casinos, this is an awesome all over print. It's totally printed all over. So if you're interested, 15, keyword is Vegas. This one's totally cotton, beautifully sublimated, printed all the way through the shirt.
Have you been to Vegas, Roy?
Several times, yes, I have.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It is fun.
Yeah, one of my best friend from high school lived in Henderson, Nevada, so just outside, and we had let's just say lots of fun in Sin City for sure. So
I bet.
So Vegas for 15, it is a 2X. All right. So let me know, you guys. Appreciate you having me. We'll just do that for my first turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Apple says she sees something back there. I don't know if she wants to tell us, but
keep it a secret. It's all good.
Oh, Vanessa was watching a documentary about Vegas. I see. That's cool. I'd like to see that. All right, Sabrina.
She said she's going to get him later.
Okay.
I have a chicken plate by Gantz, and it's going to start at $7. It is 3D. It does stand out. It is a rooster.
You said 7? Sorry.
7. And there's no issues with the plate. No chips, no cracks. And there is some minor crazing. So be aware of that. Right through here, there's some minor crazing. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. But there is some minor crazing starting. It does have a hanger. So it is meant to stand up. But if you want a plate stand, I do have some plastic ones. I can send one with it. It will stand in a plate stand. Or you can hang it. And I forgot to measure this. So let me see how wide it is. It is just a hair over 8 inches across. Hi, Jean. How are you? Thanks for being here. So that is the side profile. So if you have chickens in your kitchen or decorate with farm animals, this would be a great addition to that. It's got sunflowers, a little barn back here, and a smaller one here, and then some trees. But I don't see any interest.
That's a nice looking rooster.
I know, isn't it? So we'll pass on that. Oh, good, Vanessa. Thanks for letting us know.
Good to know.
And then I have a $10 start. On this glass jar with the metal silver tone lid. And I believe the lid is, and I don't know for sure, it's not marked, but I believe the lid is, what am I thinking of? Silver plated. There's no chips or cracks. Now I want to show you there's a tiny bubble in the bottom of this, but it's in the bottom. It doesn't take away from it at all.
Oh, yeah. See it.
But other than that, it's in perfect condition. And this came out of my personal collection. I used to have Q-tips in this on the bathroom counter. It's a beautiful piece. It is clear glass with that design. And all of this, it's smooth on it's not completely smooth. It's semi-smooth on the inside. Most of the texture you feel is on the outside. But when it comes down to these diamond points, you can feel a little bit of that on the inside, but it's mainly smooth on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the lid.
It's so pretty with the detail on the lid and everything.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It is 5.5 inches tall and approximately 4.5 inches wide. But I don't see any interest on that.
I don't think I know what oatmeal glass is.
I've never heard of that.
Oh. Tell us more.
We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
And another piece of clear glass that I want to show is a hanging lantern. This is going to start at $12. And I love this. This came out of my personal collection as well. It is jeweled on the front. And then it has metal that goes all the way around it. Of course, it does have a handle. You can either carry this with a candle inside, or you can hang it. And I probably have a stand that I can send with it if you want to hang it on a stand. But it's going to be a black metal stand. It's not going to completely match it, but you're welcome to it if you want it.
You have Amy at 12.
Thank you, Amy. So there's nothing missing on it. It's in the shape of this big metal flower with the faux pearl in the center. And I did not tell you how big it was. It is almost 4 inches tall, and at its widest point, it's about 4.5 inches.
So oatmeal glass was glass that came in boxes of oatmeal, apparently. I mean, we don't know that.
Yeah, hi, Lynn.
That one is for sure. Yeah, had to have been. And it had to have been a pretty big box of oatmeal.
Yeah.
Come inside. That's amazing.
And you see it's not perfectly round. It's kind of like a pumpkin shape.
Uh-huh. I like that.
Yeah, and it's got a sturdy handle on it.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Amy. We can count this down for Amy. And Amy, just let me know if you want the black metal stand. I can send that with it if you would like.
Congratulations, Amy. You did it. Was that 3?
That
already?
was 3. Okay. Sure thing, Amy.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. Get some glass in there. I like it. Okay, I have some Peanuts ornaments. This is going to be choice starting at $7. Choice starting at 7. We have oh, hi, Bonnie. How are you? We have Linus and we have Charlie Brown. They are from a collection of 5, but I only have the 2. I have the second one, which is Charlie Brown, and the 4th one, which is Linus. They are new in package. I am going to take them out to show you what they look like. Put those up there. Now, again, you can just save them for Christmas for next year, put them on your tree, or you can have them out, use them as figurines. It comes with like a little booklet in there. Apparently, this was a 50-year commemoration, as it says. It's been 50 years, Charlie Brown. And let's see what he looks like in here. Nice bubble wrap. He's holding a wreath. He has a little spot on top.
I love Charlie Brown.
Yes, me too. And then I have Linus. Again, new in box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we named one of our male donkey.
Linus?
No, Charlie Brown.
Oh, Charlie Brown. Oh, okay. This looks like he's holding a tree or a branch or something like that. I know I love Franklin too. I wish I had a Franklin ornament. Of course, both of them have the Hallmark cards on the back. Hallmark Cards Inc. I'm trying to find a year on these guys to see. 50 years of Peanuts. I don't know when that would have been. Where is the date? Don't see a date anywhere on it. Oh, I think it says, wait, what does that say? So it would have been $4.95 with any Hallmark purchase. So sort of something you could buy if you purchase something else. So we have Linus and Charlie Brown available. Oh, yeah, I was wondering about your little guy, Snoopy. Okay. So hard. Deal with that. Okay. So I have those. I'm going to put them aside. Let me know if you think about it and you change your mind. And let's see. I have a doll. I showed this the other night. I've lowered the price slightly. This is going to be an $18 start. She is a Madame Alexander doll with the tag there. It's Storyland Huggums. And she is called Mop Top. As you can see, she has that Raggedy Ann and Andy.
I'm sorry, what was your stop again?
Top. 18.
Okay.
Thank you.
So.
She does have a little spot on her apron. I do want to show you. That's the only issue that I see with her. You could take the entire dress off and wash it in the washing machine if you want, or you try to spot treat that. That is just something I needed to let you know of. She has nice, soft little legs with little felt type shoes. And she has her pantaloons on. And Madame Alexander dolls can be quite collectible at times. She has those eyes that sleep when you lay her down. This was a line of Huggums, as I call it. It had a Snow White. It had an Alice in Wonderland. This is the Mop Top baby girl. And I guess there was a little boy as well. So she is this big. I'm going to measure her real fast. If you put her legs down like she's standing, she's about 12 inches. If you have her sitting, she's about 9 inches. She has a vinyl face and a soft body. And you can see that she still has her tags here. She was a 75th anniversary doll. Really sweet for those Raggedy Ann lovers out there. Even though it's not a licensed Raggedy Ann, I don't think they could call it that legally, probably. But Top baby girl, Madame Alexander. Hair's in great shape. She's really cute. I'm going to put her down. What you think about that one? And I'm going to show. Oh, I didn't put that up there. Sorry about that. $18 start. And I see what you said, Roy.
No.
Yeah, he got around, I guess, huh?
He was selling more than hamburgers.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I have a pair of these oil lamps, but I will offer them choice starting at $12. I believe they're from the 80s when they did a lot of revival of oil lamps. My mom collected them. This is from her collection. They're really nice shape. This, shade is nicely shaped, I think, in my opinion. You
I like
can
it.
put a, thanks for typing that in, Sabrina. You can put a wick in there. I understand you can still get those. This adjusts the wick up and down. Fill this with kerosene, lamp oil, and there you go. There's a little bit of residue from a past sticker and some kind of mark on there. I don't know. I've tried to figure out what that is and I cannot. So, but it is a hobnail and it does have a greenish bluish tinge to it. I don't know if that's coming through on the screen. Kind of like a bottle from back in the day. Not super green, but a little bit green. What I like to do is this other one has it, is fill it with marbles. Let me show you. Looks like, now I'm not selling the marbles. These are from my collection, but this is how I display them. You can also put colored water in it if you didn't want to use it as an oil lamp for display. There's, other things, of course, you can put in it, but this unscrews very easily and you can fill it with whatever you like. So again, no chips or cracks on the shade or the bottom at all. I haven't figured out if I can let the marbles go yet, so that's why I'm not offering those today. I don't know much about marbles, but I do know some of them glow, so figure out what I have in there. Some of them are modern and some are older. So oil lamps are great. Not only can you still use them, but they're great decor pieces. Adds some vintage flair to your.
And you can use them for light and heat.
That's what I heard. Yeah, they do give off some heat.
I use them every year.
Do you? Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet. I think I might want to try it one of these days. So I didn't give a measurement on how tall it is. I'm going to say 12 inches total, 12 inches. Forgot my ruler. For some reason, I have a 10-inch ruler, not a 12-inch ruler. So, and I do believe the metal is brass.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you have it.
And the wicks are super cheap. You can get them at either Walmart or Amazon.
Maybe I'll have to get some of those. I still have quite a few of her oil lamps, but usually they're smaller than this. These are a little bit larger. All right, that is it for me for my round. I'm going to switch this over to Roy and see what exciting things he has. There we go.
All right. Here I'm all prepared this round. Here we go. So these three items are going to be starting bid. This first one is a cat item. So I have this. This is very, very cool. I just put it in the chat if you want to highlight that. So this is this kitty cat. So this is this really awesome tiki. It is a tiki mug and it is marked. So I'll just show it right there on the bottom, DW127. And this is just this awesome tiki kitty cat. Put your drink in, little straw hole there, and it is awesome. So there you go. If anyone's interested in the kitty cat, he has a little bit. He has a couple Asian characters on his chest. It's got a little tie on. Look at how cute. There you go. So if anybody's interested, if you're into tikis and you need a kitty cat, this one's very fun. So you did. I looked this guy up. 15, I think, is pretty fair on it. Obviously, no chips, no cracks. It's in minty mint condition. If anyone is interested in their kitty cat, you could
Cute.
also make this into a planter if you wanted. You could put reeds in it. You could put this on your desk. You could put a pen in there. Very cool item if you like.
Sweet.
And let me see, as far as height, to give you a little bit on size, around 7 inches tall. So around 7 inches tall on him.
I like his bow tie. Have you ever tried putting bow ties on your boys?
Only I had little bells on them when they were kittens because they were, if you guys have kittens, they explore everywhere. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I literally caught Bridges in my wall. He actually somehow got behind the drywall, but he had his little bell on, and I was like, "Oh my God!" They had these little bells on. I'm like, I'm hearing this bell and this little kitty in the wall, but we got him out. But oh my gosh, yes. But yeah, they don't like anything around their neck per se. At least mine don't.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested, you guys, 15 for starting bid, and then just
that could even hold pins on your desk.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. That's awesome.
I thought this was a fun object. I like some art objects. I have some fun items. Some things you guys may not usually see from me tonight, so stay tuned. I have some fresh items to show you guys. So there was no interest on the kitty. I will move on to the next. All right. So we will go. Let's see. I have this up in my Google here. Let's see what this one is. I have shown this one before. I think I'm excited to show you guys this again. Another very beautiful object. And this is a piece of pottery. So this is this beautiful Pioneer pottery. All right. And this is in this really beautiful turquoise. It's almost like a robin's egg. Let me show you the mark. It is marked and numbered. So we'll show the number 303. And you can see there, Pioneer pottery made in the USA with the 22 karat gold. Right?
That's beautiful.
And it's this scalloped top and has this beautiful all over gold flower pattern going around. So could be a planter. Could be just an awesome centerpiece bowl. I know some people, if they're design aesthetic, they like the robin's egg, or if your design aesthetic is in the gold, be something for you. Again, no chips, no cracks, beautiful condition, marked and numbered. And they did make these. I've found these before in like a cream white color. I think they made a couple other colors, and then in the blue. So,
that's really pretty. I love that.
Beautiful condition.
Yeah.
So
it's probably sitting in somebody's cupboard for the last 70 years.
I had it in my display case. I have a display case in my home. I do take some stuff out from time to time. Shown this to a couple people on YouTube, and shown this on a few different shows, but I like to, showcase some of these different items just to give you an idea. The diameter is, the diameters are around 7 inches. Around 7 inches wide on that. So I'd probably say mid-size. on the bowl. Like,
Beautiful. You put a flower frog in the bottom, use it to arrange some flowers like a rose bowl.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful planner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
if you're interested in this and you'd like a flower frog, I have one behind me that would fit right in here.
Mm-hmm.
So let
Yeah.
me know, you guys. We can make that happen. So that is item number 2 on my round. All right. So number 3 is going to be fun. This one, I just got this item and I actually got this for this show because I was like, hey, this is fun. I thought some folks in the chat may enjoy this. So let's see. We'll go up here. And this will be also 15 to start. We go. So this is this really, really, really beautiful vintage Ardco, and it is just this. It's by Fine Quality Dallas. It does have the original label on the bottom. So let's see if we can go. There you go. You can see Ardco Dallas, made in Japan. And again, I know some folks, if they're designed, now this one does have a little bit, looks like a little scratch to the paint right there. It could be touched up. I haven't touched it. When I got this, it was quite dusty. I gave it a nice little wipe down, and that was it. But some folks like some roosters. That's their design aesthetic, whether it's maybe farm, country. Love some roosters. So very cool. And I think they made this, and again, this has one side and then it has that side.
It's cool how it has 2 different sides.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. And it's a light ceramic.
I love the colors on there. Yeah, and that's reversible. Yeah, I like that too because there's spots on one side and not on the other side.
Yeah.
That's right, GK. And welcome, GK.
Hi, GK.
Oh, neat. The green is different on the front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Fine Quality Dallas, I found that before Ardco. They make some really nice ceramic decorative objects. 15 if anybody was interested. I might do the light box for one round with you guys. We'll see how it goes. Might do my secondary setup and catch that on the coming rounds. We'll see how it goes.
Nice.
But if no interest, we could move it back over to Sabrina. Let me know, guys. If you're interested in any of these objects, let me know. Hit me up. Thanks.
That's a neat piece. I've never seen that one before. Who knows how many are out there still,
No, and I've had a lot of chicken items.
Mm-hmm.
I used to decorate in chicken items, and I've never seen that one. Okay, I've got 2 different Roman pieces, and we're going to do choice starting at 14. This is the first one. My lights are washing it out, so I apologize. There's no chips or cracks. It's in like new condition. Let me show you the back. This one is taller than the next one, but they look very similar. Let me show you the bottom. This one is not marked. The next one is marked. That's how I know who made them. And then I looked them up and was able to figure out exactly who made them.
Oops, sorry.
This one is just a hair over 11 inches tall. And it is just a hair over 9 inches wide. And GK, I need to email you. I have good news for you. So I need to email you about our last email. And I meant to do it yesterday and I forgot. So this is this piece, and it's very detailed. They have their hands, the detail in their clothing, the way Jesus is reaching out.
Yeah, they really are beautiful.
And I love the neutral colors.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second piece. Let it focus so you can see the colors. So the same colorway. This one is just a little smaller. Again, like new condition, no chips or cracks. This one is almost 8 inches tall and only about 5 3/4 inches wide. But this one has its mark. The Valencia collection made by Roman Incorporated. So this one is the one with the lantern, and the other one is when he's just holding the child. And it's larger. This one is smaller.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
And this one's called Jesus with Mother and Child. So the baby is not Jesus. This is Jesus with mother and child. But I don't see any interest on those, so we're going to pass. And then for an $8 start, I have this little Japan piece. And he is just blowing into that instrument as hard as he can. This would be a piece, a great piece for Christmas, but also a great piece for any time of the year. And he's, or maybe it's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought it was a boy, but now that I'm looking at it, maybe it's a girl.
I love the little hat, kind of like an elf hat.
I know. Maybe that's why I always put it out during Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no paint loss on the I think that's a tuba. Is it a tuba?
I think it's a tuba. I was in marching band for a lot of years, and I think I'm an expert on that. Not on a lot of things, but I think I am on that.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
None on the instrument, none on the hat,
That's in great
none
shape.
on the little girl or boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what it is.
That's really cute.
It might be a girl. Lovely little face, long lashes. And it stands just a hair over 5 inches tall. But I don't see any interest on that either. So we're going to pass. And I have a jewelry box right here. It is new in box. The only time it's been open is when I opened it. And it's going to...
Kathy Wiseman. Sorry, Kathy. Kathy Wiseman. Okay. Well, I played it a little bit. How about that?
This is going to start at 14.
Okay.
I've got the box. Now, the box does have a little bit of wear just because it's been packed up with other items. So it's rubbed up against them. This is new in box. Still has this little silica pack. I should have already unpacked this.
Oh, no, that's okay.
And this is what it looks like from the top. So it has its drawer that is lined in like a creamy felt. And then you lift the top and it's the tray for the jewelry box. And then you have your little ring section and then all the other little boxes. And then I don't know if this comes, no, it does not come up. And then in this section, on the top of the glass, that does come out and you can put a picture there.
Oh, that's
You can put one large picture, just know that it's going to be divided, or you can put 3 individual pictures.
I like that you can see your stuff, but it stays nice and secure.
Yeah. It's got the glass in it. Let me measure this. It is 7 1/4 wide. It is 5 1/4 deep. And it stands about 4 inches tall. It was quiet, Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got your silver tone hardware on your hinges and your hardware. And it's a nice, like, deep chocolate.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said that. It was coming through kind of, I was assuming in black.
No, it's a nice deep chocolate. I think
Nice.
they call it Java. A Java finish is what they
Java.
say.
Okay. Love that. I like it even more.
But if no one's interested in that, we'll move on and go back to LeAnne.
Plus, it comes in a box, so you could give it as a gift if you wanted to.
Yeah, I like those types of gifts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's go with my little golden book lot for the day. I do this every show. This is going to be a $10 start for the little golden books. There's a couple Disney and one other one that I think is really cute. So I collect little golden books. I use them for projects as well, especially if they're in lesser condition. These are all in good condition, I would say. The Jungle Book is the first one that I will show you. Walt Disney's The Jungle Book. It's in nice condition. It has a little bit of foxing on the corners there. I believe it's called foxing. So this was originally 1967. It looks like this one, according to the Roman numeral, is 95. A little bit of wear to the page here. Perfectly acceptable. No writing or tears to any pages. I was pretty young when this movie came out. Well, 67. I was born.
I saw the Jungle Book at the drive-in when I was single digits.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
yes.
I remember it. Yeah, I distinctly remember it. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's cute. All right. 3 bedtime stories. I like this one because it has the 3 little pigs, the 3 bears, and the 3 little kittens.
Cute.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah. I don't see it too often. So I don't know how many are out there, but this one is an older copy. That back like that is usually an older one. This was the 12th printing, 1971. Looks like the original copyright was 58. So this art could be from 58. Never understood Goldilocks. I don't understand what she's doing. You just help yourself to somebody's house. I just don't get it.
I don't either.
3 little kittens. I say that every time it comes up too. Somebody explain to me about Goldilocks, what her deal is. And then the 3 little pigs. So great condition, no writing tears or anything like that. There are some aging to the pages, you know, some little discoloration. All right, that's the second one. And then we have Cinderella. One was originally 69 cents. This one does have a name in it, Sherry, but it belonged to her. Oh, do you remember it from your childhood, Angie? This one, it was the 39th printing in 1980. And I'm looking for the original copyright. Oh, 1950 original copyright. And so you have the older illustrations, original illustrations from the Disney movie, it looks like. If you need some, yes, classic. If you need a Cinderella book in your collection, here you go. That's one that is in a nice shape. Nice. So you have 3 bedtime stories, which Angie remembers from her childhood, and the Jungle Book, which I have never offered before. I don't think this is the first one that I've had. So those 3, I'm going to set them aside. If they come in later and or you think about it, check your bookshelf, see if you have them. If you don't have them, let me know and I can hook you up. Next, I have a choice starting at 18. I had to do some research on these. And I came up with 18 because these are selling, not just asking, selling pretty well online. So these are 2 to choose from. Icelandic stockings. They are made in Nepal, but they are of the Icelandic style. They have the little pom-poms on the bottom and the top. I realize it might be a little late to get them for Christmas this year. I think these are gorgeous for any time of year, honestly, for throughout the winter. They are wool. I'll show you the tags. They're made by Nuari, hand knit in Nepal for Icelandic design. And there's the back of the tag, 100% wool, hand wash and cold, flat to dry. These are in great shape. I don't see any holes, tears, rips, anything like that. They are very, very nice. So this one has some deep red. This is black with white. And then, of course, a little bit of that green, sort of an olive green, sagey kind of green. And just reminds me of those hats, you know, with the pom-poms on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I will, Vanessa. I know you're a fan of Joan Wash England. I don't think I've ever had a little golden book from her, but I will keep an eye out. So you have that one, and this other one has a little bit of blue in it. It does have the package design on, and these are identical on both sides. Nice pom-poms there. Same label on the inside, Nuari, I believe is how you pronounce it. And Nepal for Icelandic design, which I assume is the company. This one has the some little beads on it. And these extra little balls, more felt balls, and black with this, again, the green. This one is actually a brighter green than the other one. Brighter green. Still this, I think it's the same red. And then I love the little blue spots, the little accents of blue. Looks like there's some trees down there. I think these are so pretty. Oh, I'm glad you like the mug. Isn't it just so like, I don't know, mugs in the 70s were a little different, like the things you pick up at Hallmark and stuff. They were different than today. And you got the purple in this one.
Yeah, they're both beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous? Let me see
how
tall they are. I'm going to say they're like 24 inches, give or take, because of the pom-pom and the hanger. You know, they're pretty much a standard stocking size, I would say. Not small, not huge. They're just beautiful. And I will keep them for a while and enjoy them. You can see the green is a little bit different in each one, but beautiful style. I love these. My daughter actually got to go to Iceland with her job. Crazy. 24-year-old getting to go to Iceland for her job. That's crazy. What kind of world are we living in? I haven't been anywhere. I can tell I'm a little envious. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. Let me know. Think about it. Look it up. Look these up. What do I have next? Oh, I have a tiered tray. I'm excited to show you guys this tiered tray. I'm starting it at 22. 22. I think it's fabulous for those of you who like to display items on a tiered tray. This is awesome. It's a really nice dark wood, sort of a distressed look, I would say. Could be great for a for lots of different decor styles, but especially like a more rustic kind of farmhouse look. But this would, I think this would fit in with a lot of different places. I don't see a maker on this one. It does come apart, so it would be easy to ship. But what I like about it, it's not just flat on the bottom. It sits up on little feet. I really like that part of it. And it does have quite a large diameter. Here, I'm putting it up, you know, closer to my head. Of course, the top tier is smaller by a couple inches than the top. Let's see the diameter of the entire piece. The bottom, I'm going to say, is a 13-inch diameter. And the top one is 10 inches. It has this little recessed area that goes down about an inch, I would say. Or you can display your items and, or, you know, you can serve things with this too. If you wanted to put like a cloth napkin down and put little serving things in it too, you could certainly do that. It is all wood except for the screw and the bottom, and the loop at the top is metal. Looks like this little ball is metal also. Let's give you a height measurement too. I'm going to estimate it's about 18, 19 inches tall. So it's a nice size. Here's the bottom.
You know, I went to a wedding and it was a barn wedding. Right?
Oh.
And they had those types, and they had like cupcake displays. They had all kinds of goodies on those types of the awesome piece. I love that.
Yeah, it's great. And if you didn't like this finish, it would be easy to paint too if you wanted to do that. I liked it. I was attracted to it because of this turned wood part of it. Definitely like that part. Hi, Patty. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everybody, for being here, by the way. I know it's a little quiet in the chat. Feel free to chat it up if you'd like. Just say hi to everybody and let us know what your weather's like. I don't know. My grandma used to talk about the weather every time I talked to her on the phone, and I used to think, that's so weird. Why is she talking about the weather? Now I'm doing it.
It's because we're older.
Yeah. We're kind of more affected by the weather, I think, you know.
Doesn't it affect things, right? Doesn't it affect things? Yeah. I'm like, I don't know about you guys. I'm like, I gotta check that weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas, you know, when you're younger, you don't even think about it, I think. I'm like, it's colder than it used to be. Probably not. But
when I was a kid, my mom would be like, go outside. I'm like, when can I come back? When it's dark. I'm like, okay.
Funny, you guys. Colder than dirt. You are not, Kathy. All right. So did I mention there's a few like little like scratches from wear. It's not really anything you notice because of the finish being the way it is. But there's no like damage, no chunks taken out or any major scratches or anything like that. So someone needs to give this some importance in your collection, you know, display some goodies on it.
I hear you, Patty.
Oh, just cold and windy, huh?
Oh, you have a question on shipping on that?
I'm not sure. The weight is going to be, you know, at least 3 pounds, I'm going to say. The size of the box shouldn't be huge or anything since it does come apart. So depending on where you are, I'm in Washington State. If it's going across the country, I'd say it could be like $16, $17 for that weight of a box. That's just my estimate. So, okay, we're going to go to Roy. There we go.
Hey, what's up, you guys? All right, so I thought we might kick this up a notch. So I'm going to do something fun. So here we go.
Ooh.
We'll start at $1, folks. I have a wide range of objects. $1 start. If you see something you like, feel free to bid. Maybe you see something else you like. You could pick as many as you like at the winning bid. I'll also take backups because some people might like other things. Okay. So let me show. I got a nice little wide range of things. I'll go quickly. Feel free to bid. It's $1. So we're going to start with something really cute. I just got this in today. It is friggin' cute. It is this awesome ceramic ashtray. So anything you can pick. Well, this will be choice. It's auction starting at $1. This is Andrea by Sadiq. Really nice quality. I just sold a trinket box by the same maker. So if you're interested, that is object 1. It is a turtle ashtray. Andrea by Sadiq, ceramic. Object 2 is going to be this awesome A&W. It is a smaller A&W root beer glass. So if you have a little child, somebody that likes a little bit of root beer float, you can make a tiny little one. These are very collectible. It has the US and the A&W logo on it. I see you, Kat, starting it off at $1, you guys. This is auction. You can choose as many as you like. So A&W, nice. I will offer up this. This was a really nice aluminum, very nice aluminum, just vase, kind of modern vase. Really, really nice. No mark on the bottom. It is about 6 inches tall. So there's object number 3, aluminum modern vase. All right. Who doesn't want a root beer float? I'll take a root beer float.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go. I got a couple plush in here. I have one for the holidays. He's great. Might get it to you for Christmas. Probably not. But who don't you want to be a dentist? There you go. This is this awesome. It's Herbie right there. And he is a Rudolph licensed Rudolph plush. He is probably about 8 inches tall, super cute. We need a $2 bid unless Cat's gonna pick them all up. Yes. So that is Herbie is there as plush. All right. I have another plush coming up, but we'll mix it up. We're gonna go here. We have cast iron swan. I see you, Dirt Road. Thank you. Cast iron swan. Also could be a ring holder. It is not solid. It is hollow, but very, very nice. It is about 4 inches tall. So nice to put your rings on it. Great for your bathroom, whatever. Very, very cool. Nice details on that. I see you, Cat, back at 3. You can pick as many as you like, and I'll take backup bids. Okay, for people out there, I don't know if anybody likes any apothecary stuff out there. How about a nice little miniature mortar and pestle? Maybe you like to grind your spices, what have you. This one is unmarked. Just a tiny little mortar and pestle right there. I will add that in the mix. Right there, right? Little mortar and pestle goodness. I have a little adorable trinket box. This is a West Coast trolley car. So we'll throw this one in the mix as well. Very, very cool. Still got some more coming up. Dirt Road. You could take your backups if she doesn't pick what you wanted. All right. This one unmarked on the bottom. Little trolley car. I would put matches in this. You could put a couple small rings in this. Very, very cool. All right. Metal details. There's no chips, no cracks on that. And it has just a little clip closure on that one. Couple more items. Another plush. I had to throw another kitty cat in the mix.
Aww.
So this is Marie. I sold Marie in a larger size. This is Marie as a little kitty cat from Aristocats. So I just got her today, guys. This one has the Disney tag on it right there. So Marie, and she's kind of doing the kitty cat cuteness right there. That out there, and then I got a couple more. What else we have? Oh, all right, I had to throw in something nostalgic pop culture. Bam, here we go. We got this Mork and Mindy.
Oh, what? I probably had that book.
Panel conclave, why not? All right, Mork and Mindy. This is certainly vintage. A special book club edition. Awesome. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. I love this show as a kid. So Mork and Mindy. I got a couple more in the choices, you guys. I'm throwing this out there. Glow in the dark star set. So you can put this on your ceiling. You get 4 large, and it looks like 28 small stars, all glow in the dark. Awesome stuff. I love these when I was in college. So I have another object. Got 2 more objects here. This one comes in the box. The box is a little bit rough. It is a community plate slotted spoon. Really beautiful community plate slotted teaspoon right there. Very, very cool. It is silver plate. I haven't touched this. So there you go. If you're interested, maybe you're into tea. Very cool little slotted spoon. And it comes in the original holder box as well. So yes, and it says community plate right there. That is an object that's included. What else? Did I leave any? Oh, one more. This was the last one. I saw you had your salts and like kind of toothpick holders. This will be a little 2-for-1. So do these together as a pair. They go nicely together. They are unmarked. I'm going to call these toothpick holders. Super cute. Little covered carriage. And then this one has like a windmill on it. It's like a mini Stein. So that will count as one choice as well. So Calypso is in at 5.
Love that.
For 6, if anybody was interested. So those are the objects. I'll go through them really quickly, you guys. We got ashtray. We have turtle ashtray. We got the A&W mug. We got the aluminum vase. We have Herbie. Want to be a dentist?
Oh, I love
We have Aristocats, Claire. We had the toothpick stagecoach. I'm going to call this trinket box. Little trinket box. We had the swan, cast iron swan is an option. We had the mortar and pestle, little cute little mortar and pestle. We had the 2 toothpick holders that I showed at the end. Mork and Mindy. We had the stars. And we had the community plate. I believe that's a dozen choices, folks. So we can count that down. Yes,
Okay.
lots to choose from. Looks like Calypso Cat's gonna get it. Unless somebody else wants to bid, looking for 6 choice. You can pick as many as you like. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit, show a lot of different little items.
I love that. All right, I'm counting down before we get to sold. If you want to sneak in. It's so cute. All right, we are sold. Let's see what Kat decides to choose.
What would you like, Calypso Cat? Yes, you have lots of choices. There's a dozen choices there. And anybody else at the $5 mark, whatever she doesn't pick. So, yeah.
Okay. I had a feeling she was into the turtle ashtray.
That's an awesome choice. You could pick anything else, Kat. Just let us know when you're done. If anybody else in the chat at $5.
Geneva is interested in Herbie. Herbie. Oh, you're a fine, Kat.
Let us know. It is for choice. So you could pick Kat or anybody else in the chat. We're at $5 if you saw something you liked that you had to have at that amount. All right. Yeah, I thought this was so cute. Little.
That is a sweet one. Definitely.
It is.
All right. Was that it? Anybody else who got the mortar and pestle? Yeah. I got you, Vanessa.
Awesome, Vanessa.
In the chat, if you saw something you like, let me know. All right. So I'll put those 3 items aside. And I might do that on the next round. I have a little bit. Maybe we'll kick it up a notch with some other items.
Sure.
But yeah, we could do that. That was a bunch of stuff for my turn. And again, you guys, any of those, we could call those buy it nows at this point. Later on in the show, if you're interested, you can always hit me up at the $5 mark. No problem. Right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, LeAnne.
You can do, by the way, as much or as little as you want to do. Okay. So
thanks.
Yeah. All right. We got Sabrina. Let's see what
I have a dog, and this is either a planter or for trinkets, and it's going to start at 20. It's 5-piece set.
That's a snack dog or whatever that's called, right?
Yeah, but people a lot of times use them as planters, which is what I used it for, but I only used it for faux succulents. Okay. I never put real plants in it. But each piece, it's 5 pieces. This is the head of the dog. And it's all redware. That's the bottom.
I was saying that because the one I had said snack hound on the side. That's what it was called. Yeah.
Oh.
That's so neat. I love the redware. What was the price again? I'm so sorry.
20.
Thank you. That's great.
Sure. Thanks for putting it in.
Yeah.
Each piece has your planter hole, but I don't think a real plant has ever been put in this. Mm-hmm. It is super clean, no chips or cracks on any of the pieces. Just a little dust there. I thought I got it all out, but I see a little more in there. So I will clean that out before I send it your way. So each piece is a little different, and you can move them around. I have them in this shape because it's easier for you to see, but you can move them around and make him, go in any shape that you want him to go in.
Mm-hmm. You can even take out the middle segments and put the front and
Yeah,
back together.
You can either do it this way, or you can just use the front and the back and do it that way. You don't have to use all the pieces.
Such a great mid-century, look to it as well.
And some of the pieces are larger than others. So you've got this piece, and then you've only got a smaller hole in the tail. So it just depends on the piece. I'm going to sit this down so I can show you. And these sell really well online. So $20 is a really nice start. And they're made really well. It's redware. And then they're a deep, rich brown. And there's no chips or cracks. They're in beautiful condition. And this came out of my personal collection. So I've had it for a couple of years and decided I just have too many of these planters. This, of course, is my favorite piece of them all. The head. And the paint is in really good condition. It's not worn. It's in really nice shape. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on this. Yeah, it is cat. I love this piece. And hold on a second.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, I had one. Pretty sure it was more than that.
I bought this about, I guess, 3 years ago, and I display it every summer.
Oh, that's fun.
So my next item is going to be turtle related. And let me see, I think I have an $18 start, and it holds candles. It is metal, silver tone, and it's the parent turtle with the two smaller turtles. And this is made by Yankee Candle. It is an older piece. It is a retired piece. And I will send candles, the tea lights with them. These are attached to the piece. But I did put tea lights in them. I don't know how many more white ones I have. I know I have red. So I'm not sure what other colors I will be sending, but I will send tea lights with them. And then your larger, and I pulled one out, but I left it in the other room. A larger candle sits in the parent turtle. Let me measure this for you. It is a longer piece.
Kat says she's not looking. You can only have so many turtles. Yeah. Val's here. Yay. Hi, Val.
Oh, thanks, Val. It's so nice to hear that your packages arrive safe. It's about 14¼ inches long, and at its widest point, it's about 7½. And it has a lot of detail. I'm going to take this candle out so that I can turn it around. It has a lot of detail. You can see the the detail in the turtle really, really well.
I love watching turtles. It's very relaxing to watch them. Oh, and it's sea turtles too. That's why it made me think of Finding Nemo, the sea turtle that's
Yeah.
in there.
And then the baby turtles are just
They're
following the parent turtle around.
Yeah. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yep. And then I'll show you the back. The back is just all smooth, and it says Yankee Candle Company, and then the date, and the price is marked out, but it's a high price. I can see it, but I guess there's the number.
Turtle family. Oh, that's neat, Kat. She worked for a group that worked on sea turtle conservation.
I think I remember you saying something about that.
That's great.
But if there's no interest in this, then we will pass. And my third item for this round is yet another turtle. It did not go with this particular turtle that I just showed, but it is very similar. So that's why I decided to show it tonight. It is also a candle holder. I don't believe that it's from the same company because it has felt on the bottom, unless someone added that later, which someone could have added that later. This one is just going to start at $8. Hi, Christy. The details are a little bit different, so I don't think this is Yankee Candle, but it is same color and metal, so it goes with the other piece very well. Now, if someone were to get both pieces, I would make the price lower. I would give you a price,
a
for
deal.
both of them, a combined price. The main difference that I see between the two is this one does not have its tail. It doesn't have a tail, where the other turtles do have tails. But this one will come with a tea light as well.
That's nice that you send the candles too. You can get it up and running right away.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This one's 4 inches long and 3 3/4 wide. But I don't see any interest on this, so we can pass and go back to you, LeAnne.
All righty. Let's see. Let's see if I have anything you're interested in this round. I have a gnome, a little stuffed gnome. It is so soft. This little velvet fabric is so soft. And then this has some neat texture. This is going to start at just $6. I have a tag back here. It is Hug, Feel the Love, Gnomies by CC, I think it says. So it does have the tag. 2021 is the date on it. So it is a modern piece. Very cute. It's this big. It's about 8 or so inches tall. Little daisy on the top. Very cute. Give you a 360 view here. Very, very soft. I can't believe how soft this is. And then the little hands with the mittens are very, very soft as well. peg right there. Just the cutest. If you like gnomes or know somebody who does, this is a great, cute, cute gift. And I love the color too. The again, sort of a sagey green and a very yellow, like marigold yellow. Very fuzzy little pom-pom. That 360 look or 3D look. If friends were flowers, I would pick you. Oh, it says, hello, my name is Daisy. Some of my favorite things, bouncing on flower tops, bees and butterflies, honey and sunny days spent with all my favorite peeps.
That's cute.
Yeah, I love that. Not for kids under 6. Hug, feel the love. These are like little plastic eyes right here. Just, I can't believe how soft this is. And it does sit on its own. It has like a beanie kind of bottom, kind of a sand. It feels very thick. So gives it nice weight to sit like that. I like how the hat not only tips to the side, but kind of back a little bit. Just is really well done. Very cute. Cuteness kind of makes me long for spring.
He's a little Viking gnome. He has a little Viking hat on, right?
That's right. That adds, yeah, adds to the look of the Viking. Plus gnomes are kind of known for coming out of Nordic countries, right? Like the Vikings. Just cute. Give it a little swoop to one side, add a little dimension or character. So, okay, we're gonna step aside from the gnome cuteness and go to, I have a cat. If I can reach around my real cat here to reach my ceramic cat. These are pricey online. This one's gonna start at 20. It is a brown cat, kind of has that flat profile. A lot of fun texture in the fur. Has a couple little marks here and there, like this little mark kind of on the outside of the glaze. It's not a chip, just a little mark. I don't know if that will come off or not. It does have sort of a matte finish as well, which I think contributes to the, you know, the little marks that are on it. I do want to point that out. My cats are running around like crazy. Speaking of cats. So it is ceramic. It's a hollow ceramic. Has some felt things there. From my collection. Hi, Nancy. How are you today?
You know, that cat, he's leaning in, he's going, hello, LeAnne. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, just staring at you, you know, like, what's your deal? Why are you staring at me?
I love the face on this cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do a Google image if you want to look up others online. Just look at the little feet down here. Little toes. So there's no chips or cracks. It does have a couple little like random marks that we want to let you know about. He's been living in my kitty collection. It's really nice that he has the slim profile because you can put him up. You know, I have him up against the wall. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space on the shelf. I'll give a measurement here. About 10 inches by, that's 10 inches tall, about 5.5 inches front to back. This way. And this way is 3 inches. Yeah, the golden eyes. And there's that dimension kind of sculpted into the piece there. It's here, gives that texture. All right. I think that's a good look at him. And my third item is going to be another $6 start. It's an UNESCO ornament. It's very cute. Has a little elf. He's stringing popcorn for the Christmas tree. Again, another piece that I think would look cute on display year-round. But definitely, if you have the tradition of stringing popcorn for your Christmas tree, this goes nicely. Maybe would be of interest in your collection. I do have the box. It is elf stringing popcorn. And let's see if the date is on there somewhere. I did see a date somewhere.
I like his thimble hat he has on.
He does have a cute little hat. And he's in really great shape. I don't see any issues with him. I think the date's on the bottom.
He's super cute.
1986. He is. He's very cute. It says heritage thread on the bottom. The popcorn is plastic, but it looks so real, doesn't it?
It does look real.
Yeah. Yes, the thimble is really cute. Gives him some scale, as does sitting on the thread anyway, but that giant needle compared to him. So there's a little condition issue with the box, but not too bad. Oh, GK likes him, huh? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So he is this big, just a few inches, maybe 4 inches from top to bottom. Elf stringing popcorn. If anyone else is interested, put 7 or more in the chat. So we're going to move along pretty quickly. Has a lot to say on the back. Our goal was to create a collection of ornaments as special as Christmas itself. Some are reverent, others are nostalgic, some are outrageously humorous. Hand painted, subject is crafted to uncompromising standards of moldable poly materials. So we call art plas. So it's their own material. Interesting. In addition to preserving every fine detail, is also durable. The ornaments you choose this year will bring joy to generations. And this is from 1986. So we have GK at 6. We can start counting down whenever you're ready.
And it's sold to GK. Congratulations.
Thanks so much. I'll double check my spreadsheet to see if I have your info. If you know that you've never purchased from me, I'd appreciate either an email, or you can find my jot form somewhere on there. Pretty sure it's there. Okay, great. GK, put you down, and we're gonna go to Roy. Ooh, we have a Christmas sweater going on.
I thought I saw Sabrina had the hat, so I was like, this was
Yeah,
my
yeah,
ugly sweater for the season. So I thought I
that's
would throw
great.
this on. But I'm just gonna bop around here. Some items might be vintage, and some I'll just have some fun. If you guys see something you like, I'll do some buy it now. I'll time myself, and if you see something you like, let me know. Got some new goodies, and you guys know I like to sell all kinds of things. So on this one, I just got this. I think it's awesome. It's Christmassy, but it's also a crossover item. So this is this awesome Nightmare Before Christmas in the Jack Skellington mug. This is just Disney Store, but I thought I would show
Mm.
this. I will do a buy it now. $8 if you're interested. Just the first person in the chat. $8. It is a Disney Store right there.
Roy, do you want me to type in the info on these ones?
If you want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going to go too fast. I'm just going to show a
Okay.
couple items. So if you're interested, you guys, interactive chat, feel free to buy it now if you see something you like. Nice all over pattern. This one is $8 if you want this mug. Disney Store Nightmare Before Christmas. I love just the all over pattern on this. Kind of elegant. At first, when I saw this, I didn't notice it, but then when you go really close, it's all these Jack Skellingtons. Super duper cool. So $8, you guys, on that. And I'll keep it moving if you see something you like. All right. This one's really fun. I don't know anything about it. It's not marked. I don't know anything about it, but it's a cat and it's awesome. And I've shown it before. It is this very, very cool kitty cat who is on a stool and he's going for a ball of yarn. And he's on this really cool kind of folk stool. Very, very cool. We'll show the kitty cat right there and its face. Very, very cool. I'm going to go buy it now on this. $15 if you're interested. It's kind of large. We'll say it's kind of medium size. Very, very cool. I love this folk chair that it's on. The chair does have some little pads on the bottom. So this would be a really, really nice, very nicely sculpted and made. Even the chair itself has like the kind of wicker. Yes. Yeah. So if anyone's interested, I've never seen this before. It's just this cat kind of going for the ball of yarn on a folk chair. Super, super cool. So 15, you guys, on this. Very unique item. If you're into cats, very, very cool. So I'll throw that one out there. 15 on that. We're going to show, let's see, we'll bop around. I showed this to the ladies before we came on. I thought this was adorable. If you're into plush, this is a lot of fun. I believe it's just the cactus. This is a new with tags squishable. I was thinking 15. I will do $12 if somebody wants it. I comped it. I think there's meat on it. Throw in cactus or 12 if you want it. Super cute. It's actually not a small plush. It's about the size of like a volleyball. Very, very cool. Or a honeydew.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Super cute. Could be a female cactus by the embellishment on there
Sure.
as well. So new with tags. If you're interested, super friggin' cute. There you go.
It is super cute.
Squishables, new with tag on the cactus. So we'll put that back here. We'll go. Here's the vintage guy. Showed him the other night. Now this one, we'll call it. I don't really count 90s as vintage, but what we could say maybe 25 years. All right, 1998. This is a 1998 Ralph Lauren polo. This is the bear. Okay, still has the original Ralph Lauren Happy Holidays tag. Mint new old stock on this guy. They made sweaters, they made mugs. It's a timeless, original, mint condition example. I'm gonna go $20 if you want him. The legs are articulated. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. If you're into bears and you don't have this in your collection, you need it in your collection. He is timeless, original Ralph Lauren, 1998, new old stock. Would make a great gift. You could gift that to somebody if you like. So beautiful with the sweater. And again, his legs, he could sit like so, and he's beautiful.
I love that texture of the fur.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So he's $20. We'll put him back up in here. There you go. Here's a little vintage. We'll do a little vintage kitty cat combo, and it is the one and only Garfield, right? So was definitely true vintage here on this pair, you guys. This is I believe he is 1981 Dakin Garfield. They made a small one, they made a medium one, which is this size, and they made a larger one. If you're interested in the larger one, you let me know. I have all three sizes, but we're going to offer up this one. So this one, he is the medium size, beautiful condition, and you're going to get an original mug. This is an original Garfield Jim Davis mug. And on this pair is going to be 15, you guys. This one is 1978 Enesco. LeAnne had the Enesco ornament just before. This is by the same company. So this is from 1978. And you get the Dakin as well. $15 if you're interested. Garfield combo. All right. This one's really cute too. I forgot to show. It says over, and then on the inside it says over the hill. So there's a little bit of a pun joke there with the original 2-pack of Garfield. So let's see what else we got. Here's another one. Gund goes back to vintage. This one I don't believe was vintage, but awesome stuff. Gund is made in Edison, New Jersey. I'm a New Jersey native, so we will show this guy. Super cute. Gund on this penguin. I'll lower him. If you want him, he is new old stock with tags, 10 on him. He has a leather beak, and his name is actually Napoleon. Super cute. Says it right there. Napoleon, super cute. So I lower this guy to $10. New old stock Gund penguin is 10 if you want him. Super cute. There's meat on it at the $10 mark. We will go over. Let's see what else we'll show. I'll show this. Again, more double vintage goodness. All right. We have, this is a Drey, D-R-E-Y, Drey Perfect Mason. This is the larger jar with the original zinc top on it. And I filled it with Play School vintage beads. These are actually vintage wood beads. They're all 1970s Play School. If you want this, throw in $15 for the combo. All right, Drey Perfect Mason jar with the lid. And I'll show you this original lid has the glass, milk glass insert. A lot of times this is cracked on these. That one is in really nice shape. So if you're interested, larger size Drey, D-R-E-Y, Mason jar, and it is the larger size. They did a small and then the large. So 15, and it is filled with, you could craft with these, you could make ornaments with these beads if you're interested, right? Throw that one out there. We will show, let's see, we'll show this guy real quick. I just got him. Where else can you find a unicorn sloth?
Right.
Thought it was so friggin' cute. This is by Kelly Toy. which makes Squishmallow. So if you're interested, I will do $8 on the unicorn sloth. I thought it was so friggin' cute. There you go. And it's in this really, really bright rainbow color right there. If you're interested, throw in sloth or 8. Super cute. There. All right. So we're almost at 10 minutes. We'll keep it moving. Appreciate it, guys. Some buy it nows for you. If you're interested in any of those items, let me know. Cool.
Awesome. Those are all awesome. I love that jar too. I don't see many jars up for sale on these shows. I love it. I love decorating with those jars and putting fun objects in them. All right.
I have choice this time between 2 vintage pictures, and they're going to start at 7. First up is this beautiful lady, and she is in her card, and it turns into a photo frame. It's got the slots back here. I do not know the exact date of this, but it's by Cottage Studio. Yeah, it does not have the exact date. It's been a long time since I've looked at this. But isn't she beautiful? Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
So this turns into a picture frame. It is like heavy, heavy cardstock. And then you've got the photo inside. And I'm going to measure this. And this is the first choice. It is 7 3/4 by 5 1/4. Choice number 2 is almost 6 1/2 by 5. And I went the opposite direction in age, that is. And you're looking at this baby. And this is vintage as well. It's in its card, in its little frame, but it does not turn into a stand-up frame like the lady does. Here's the back. It does have a little tear on the corner, and this one does have just some wear on this corner. Now, as far as the picture itself, it does have wear right here where something has rubbed on it. But for the most part, the photo itself is in really good condition. And the lady, I don't see anything wrong with her photo or the frame.
I wonder what she's looking at.
She's looking out the window to find the sun. Look how pale she is.
Oh, yes. Those curls on her forehead.
Yeah, I think she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But these are your 2 choices, starting at 7. I don't see any interest. So we're going to move along. And I have to reach, so I'm sorry about getting so close. But my next item is going to start at 8. And it is new old stock in its box. And it is horse, shoehorn, and brush. And it comes with its hanger. So it's plastic, but the hanger does have a hole to hang it, and it has 2 hooks. And on those hooks, you can hang these horse shoehorn and brushes. And these are made of a really thick plastic. They have their hooks here. and they've never been used. This is new old stock. So this is the brush for your shoes. And this is the shoe horn. So it would look like this. And here is the box. It does have some wear on the box.
It's pretty cool that you have the box.
Yeah.
You could display that with it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a neat look.
And all of this is gold tone. The horse there, the hooks, and the hooks on here are gold tone.
Oh, I see
Oh, I
Cat.
see Cat. Thanks, Cat. Well, we can count it down for Cat.
Thought the chat was asleep for a second. I'm glad to see somebody's out there. Thank you, Cat. And thank you, everyone else, for being here. I'm going to count down. Yeah, someone's getting it.
Hey, well, GK is awake.
Old to Cat. Congrats, Cat.
Oh, and my other item is across the table, too. I apologize for having to get up.
No worries.
And this is going to start at 10.
Okay.
This is a wooden elephant bowl. And this bowl is it is hand thrown and it is hand carved. I just actually recently got this for my daughter and she did not want it. So.
Story of my life.
Yeah. She collects elephants, so I thought that she would want it. But
yeah,
she did not want it. She said that she didn't have anything to put in it and didn't want it sitting there without having to put something in it. So I am offering this. The other side has an elephant on it too. So you can display either side or you can display the lines. It is hand carved and it's hand turned. You can see the spot here where it was put on to be hand turned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what type of wood it is. I never know my wood.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Eye-catching, yeah. You know what I'd like to put in that? I'd like to put some nuts in that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Walnuts.
Or you could just set it by your door and put your keys in it.
Yeah.
You know, put your keys in it on the way in, grab your keys on the way out, put the dog leash in it. It's big enough for a dog leash.
And put your phone and your keys in it together.
Yeah. And let me give you some measurements. It is 5 3/4 across, 3 1/2 inches tall. All right, well, we will pass on the bowl and go to LeAnne.
All right, here we are. I have a fairy lamp. This is going to start at $10. It is Jeanette glass. Jeanette was made by Indiana Glass. It is, I was calling it a light amber. You could call it a yellow. It does look pretty true to color on my screen, what I'm seeing. Thank you, Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
It is sort of a pedestal type of fairy lamp. So it has this bottom. You put your little tea light right here. Somehow I lost my tea light, so I couldn't really show you, but it is very pretty. Would be nice on a vanity or the windowsill, which is where I had this one hanging out. I love the little scalloped top on it.
I love that size.
And the floral, yeah, it's a good size. Nice size you can put just about anywhere. And I'm looking for my ruler. I'm going to say it's about 6 inches tall. 6 inches. No chips or cracks. Has the 2 pieces. Thanks everybody for being here and for the thumbs up. Check out Roy's channel and Sabrina's channel. We do alternate channels, Sabrina and I, for this show. And then we also do the Chatty Kitty show, which is on Sundays with Picasso Cat Kathy. And we rotate channels for that show as well. So next week we'll be on Sabrina's channel.
Katie is at 10.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Katie. There we go. I think it's a bit of an unusual color too, I'd say. You know, finding yellow or light amber fairy lamps is a little different. I had hopes of collecting enough fairy lamps to make like a rainbow display on my windowsill. Yeah, I end up selling them when I find them, so I haven't been collecting too many of my own. So this one's nice. No damage, like I said. So we can count down for Katie. Hello, Roman. How are you?
Roman.
Yeah. Peeks in and waves, he says. Nice to see ya. I think this is our last round, and then we will go to, we'll do a quick recap if Sabrina and Roy want to do that. And oh, you've been wanting.
Congratulations, Katie.
Yeah. Oh, good. You'll love this one. Thank you. All right. Awesome. I'm going to write you down. Katie. Awesome. This one's kind of, we'll just do buy it now, $5 for this one. This is a very boho, one of those woven or natural rattan material placemats.
You say start or buy it now?
Buy it now, 5.
Okay. And Apple is 5.
A little pot holder. Oh, great. Thank you, Apple. That was easy peasy. I'll write you down for that. Apple.
And she licked it.
Yeah, she did. Awesome. Yeah, I was going to say it's in perfect condition, which sometimes you don't find those in perfect condition. This is going to be choice starting at $10. I have 2 little snow babies by Department 56. They are, from what I understand when I look them up, pewter that's been painted. So I'll show you the one with the polar bear first. This one does have some paint loss on certain edges, which you would expect if they've kind of bumped up against something. I don't have the age of these. Yeah, Department 56 made snow babies for quite a while. There's a little paint loss up here. They're super, super cute. Now, because they're pewter, they're a little heavier than they look. So I just want to let you know there's that weight. Does have a mark on the bottom. Let's see if I can get it the right way up. See, it says D56, like copyright symbol D56, Department 56. Oh, good. You have a wall going too. That's awesome. Apple,
That is awesome.
Did not know. So I have that one. This one I don't think has any paint loss that I can see. This one I know the name of. This is called, did I write it down? No, I did not. We Make a Good Pair, I think is what it's called, because you see they're ice skating and they're leaving a mark, which is just like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it looks like they're one person skating, but they're two people. I don't know. Two babies. We Make a Good Pair. They have their wings. Snow babies with wings. And this one also is marked Department 56 right here. A little harder to read on that one, but I have looked online. Yeah, they're heavy. They're heavy. And when I look them up, it says pewter. So they are heavy. So they're this big. They're little miniatures. Oh, I do see a little bit. I think a little tiny bit of paint loss right there. Yeah. Didn't notice it from the top. So, and then this one does. I love this one because it has the polar bear.
They're so darling.
It's so cute to see them riding the polar bear. Yeah. So just a little paint loss. I mean, if I had a minute, I would probably just touch that up. It also doesn't bother me to have a little paint loss there. But it's up to you what you do. Oh, yes, they're still available, Roman. Do you need those in your life? I'd say most things that we've shown are still available. So it's been a quiet day, which is okay. Sometimes it's like that. All right. So those two choice at $10. I'm going to put them aside. Let Roy have his turn. And keep it moving, right? Like Roy says, keep it moving.
Keep it moving. What's going on, you guys? Thanks so much for having me once again. Those snow babies are adorable. I do have some of those myself.
Oh, nice.
Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate it. Also, anybody that buys something tonight certainly can add on to their orders. We had some fun with the dollar start. I'm gonna do a $5 start now on some mixed items. So if you see something you like, drop it in the chat. All right. Yes. Oh, what was the price of that lot? Roman was asking.
Oh, it was $10, Roman.
Yeah. So got some vintage. I tried to pick some vintage items here and some fun stuff. So let me just go through these. And again, you could pick, if you're the winner, you could pick one or more if you like. And then backup folks can grab as they like. I'll start this up. All right, looks like Roman grabbed that from you, LeAnne, right there.
Thank you, Roman. Gotcha.
We're going to start off with a nice vintage dinerware Dunkin' Donuts mug with the original Dunkin' Donuts logo. This is by Jackson. And this is made, let's see if it will, it's not going to do it. This is made Jackson, China Falls. It's made in Pennsylvania. This is actually local to where I live. So the original Dunkin' Donuts. Awesome. Thanks, Becky. I appreciate that. So this is an option, you guys. $5 start on choice. All right. I did have to throw a kitty cat item in here. I had to throw a kitty cat item in here. We have this really cute votive candle, just solid glass kitty who's having a little nap. You could put your votive candle in there. There's no mark on the bottom, but you could just see it's really, really cute. Kitty cat sleeping, and it's a solid glass holder right there. Obviously, yes, you could put a little succulent or something in there if you like, but kitty cat is number 2. I have another ashtray. I have that turtle. This one's not as cool as the turtle, but it's still pretty cool. This is a hobnail cigar ashtray, unmarked, but thanks, Val. I appreciate it. Guys, sub to my channel. I run regular sales, and also anything tonight, if you decide you want it later, certainly could let me know. So this one, again, unmarked cigar ashtray in the hobnail style. So that is an option. I have a little trinket box. This is a cut glass circular trinket box or glass jewelry holder, whatever you like. Cut glass, no marks on that. Beautiful condition right there. So that is another option as well. I have, it's not marked. It's really cool. Definitely vintage. I have a men's shaver.
Wow.
And it's very, very cool. Thanks, Vanessa. I see you. So shaver, no marks on this. You could certainly probably get the original razors if you like it. We'd be looking for 6 now. No marks on this. Short handle on it, but it is definitely vintage. So the shaver's an option. Couple more, you guys. I have a pair. I don't know. They're not marked. I have a pair of marble salt and pepper shakers. These are nice, heavy marble. They do not have the bottoms, all right? So you'd have to get some kind of cork or the bottom stoppers for those. But again, at this price point, if you're interested. Salt and pepper shakers pair, solid marble. These are heavy, and they are white with gray vein marble. Very, very cool. We got 2 more items. This one's a fun one. I did look it up. I will let this one go. This is a very wild piece. A little bit of advertising. This is a very cool Atlantic City, New Jersey fountain thermometer. It's vintage. It works. So we'll show that it does have the mercury in it, and it's very hard to see, but I'll come right up in here. That is actually the fountain that is in Atlantic City. So that is an option as well. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's another option. And then I have one more. I think that's it. Yeah. I threw this in there just for people that are playing at home. This is a 1991, but the driver is vintage. It is the one and only Richard Petty, who's been driving. He was driving when I was a kid. So this is a 1991 die-cast Richard Petty mint on card. Beautiful stuff. I have multiple of these if anybody was interested. So that is those are your choices. You got, oh, I have one more. Sorry. Here you go. I threw this out there. This will be one lot. It all counts as one. I have 5 1970s Boy Scout patches. All right. So that's an option. So these are new old stock. Longhorn Council, 1974. We have a 1973 State of Oklahoma. That is from the Roundup, where the scouts used to go and get together. You have Deputy Roundup, 1976. You got an All-American, 1974. And then we have my favorite, Good Turn Day at the Goodwill, 1974. All right. So if you're interested, you guys, that counts as one option as well. Each one of these patches comps pretty good on their own. So that will count as an option. So let me go back around. Vanessa in at 5, looking for 6. Here's your options, you guys, one more time. Hobnail, cigar, ashtray. You could also put a candle right in the middle of that. Very nice trinket dish. We have the votive kitty cat sleeping. We had the patches that I just showed. We had the Dunkin' Donuts, original Dunkin' Donuts dinerware cup. We had the cut glass round trinket box. Apple goes to 6, looking for 7 now. Trinket box. We had the vintage men's shaver. Very cool. Vintage men's shaver. We had the pair of marble salt and pepper shakers. They need some new bungs on the bottom. We have the Atlantic City vintage thermometer, a little bit of a promo item, wall hanger, and then we had the Richard Petty NASCAR 1991 die-cast car. All right, so those are your choices, you guys. Back to you, Vanessa. You want to go 7 or out? Let us know. It is an auction lot. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 choices. All right. So let us know, Vanessa, are you in? Are you out? And then we will count it. Looking for 7. She is going to be out. We could start to count it down. I only saw those 2. Let us know, you guys, looking for 7. Apple in at 6. And you get, she could pick 1 or more at that winning price, and then Vanessa can back up buy if she doesn't pick the item that she wanted. So let me know. Thanks for having me on, ladies. Appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for being here. All right, Apple gets to choose first.
Glass trinket.
All right, you want the cut glass trinket box, right? So that one's off the table. You could pick more, Apple, if you like. Was that what you were after, Vanessa? Let us know at the $6. If any of the other items, let us know. And anybody else in the chat, the winning bid is 6. If you're interested in any of those items, you can buy it now at that price. That's the way that we roll with choice. So let me know. All right. But if no one else wants to claim in the chat, we'll move it along.
We'll give Vanessa a sec to respond. I know there was a little lag. I was just looking at the other thing, the YouTube version. It was slower, way slower. All right. Those are good options. I have that kitty cat votive. I really like it. Looks really nice with the candle going in it.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah. Okay. I believe it's Indiana glass. The one that I have is Indiana glass.
Yeah, I have one too.
Very pretty.
Bunnies and frogs and stuff. Vanessa says, no, thank you. All right.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye. Did you want to do any more for this round?
No, it's okay. Keep it going.
Okay.
We'll do add-ons. I got some add-ons. We'll keep it rolling.
Do you mind doing a little recap of? Because I know we had some people just come in, so just a quick recap. Oh, you don't have to show everything, but.
All right, I have a chicken plate, about 8 inches. It is 3D, no chips or cracks. $8, number 1. $8, number 1. So just put the number 1 in if you want to claim that. I have the glass bowl with the silver plate lid. This is $10, number 4. $10, number 4. I had the Roman figures. This is the smallest one. This is $14, number 5. No chips or cracks. And the larger one is also $14, just a little bit taller. And it is going to be number 2. I have the Indiana glass carnival the Great Harvest Grape pattern. It is amber in color. And this is $20, number 6. I had the little girl or boy playing the tuba. This is $7, number 7. $7, number 7. I had the new in box, a jewelry box, and that is $14. I'm not going to take it back out. If anyone wants me to take it out and show you, I can. The inside is glass. It has a drawer, and the top opens up. You can put 3 different pictures in it. That is $14, number 8. Just let me know if you need to see more of that, and I can take it out. I have the elephant bowl. It's hand turned, hand carved, $10, number 11. The pictures I just showed. The large turtle candle. It is metal. You put tea lights in these 2, a large candle in this one. This is $18, number 13. I will send tea lights with that. Thank you, Val. I'll put you down for that.
I love seeing Val's kitty picture, the black kitty.
I know. And then I have this single turtle. The bottom has black felt on the bottom, and it holds a tea light. And I will send extra tea lights with that as well. That one is $8, number 12. And I believe that's all of my items. And then I have add-ons, and add-ons can be claimed if you made a purchase with us tonight, and no one has an open box with me. So normally if you made a purchase with me tonight or has an open box, but all invoices have been sent out. If you have an invoice with me and you did not receive it, email me. You should have received it because all invoices have been sent. So if you've made a purchase, you can claim these items by putting the number that I provide in the chat. And then if more than one person puts the number in the chat, we will draw numbers out of this bowl to see who claims that item. So my first add-on item is going to be this cardboard stamp. It's actually a puzzle, and it's of this horse, 25 USA. It's a commemorative puzzle, series 1988 carousel horse. And the back is an actual postcard that you can send. This piece of paper comes off. That's just a piece of paper telling me what it is. But this is going to be $3, and it's going to be number 25. $3, number 25. I have a little, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn from 1993, a stamp puzzle, and it's little Huckleberry Finn going fishing. This one is $3, and it is number 22. And then the last stamp that I have is a camel. It's from 1988. And these are actual postcards. They're just commemorative puzzle series of the carousel horses, or the carousel animals.
Neat.
This is $3, number 3.
Remember when stamps were 25 cents?
Yeah.
Now they're
Long time
66
ago.
cents.
I have a new towel. The top of it's been crocheted, and it has a button. And this is $5, number 24. And I don't know if I showed the print very well, but it's this floral pattern.
I like that.
And then I have a 0 item. Where did I put it? A 0 item. It is a brooch. It's got faux pearls and clear rhinestones. And this is going to be number 5. $0, number 5. And my last $0 item. Let me grab something else. There's something wrong with that one. My last $0 item is a pair of earrings.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. These earrings are screw back. They're clear rhinestones. And they're $0. They're going to be number 26. They're vintage screwbacks, number 26, $0.
I like the look of those. Those are neat.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the vintage earrings, the screwbacks and the clip-ons. I wear them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all of my items.
Okay. I'll go through a couple of my items for the recap. And you can claim these with a straight price. I have a choice between Charlie Brown or Linus. They are new in box Hallmark ornaments, Hallmark keepsake ornaments. These will be $7 each. Type in Charlie if you want Charlie, Linus for Linus. I also have some Hallmark mini ornaments that can also be used for like just figurines. They can sit nicely on a shelf. They are Alice in Wonderland themed thimbles. So you have the Cheshire Cat, you have the White Rabbit, and you have the Mad Hatter, and there's Alice. And so each of these are $6. Go ahead and type in if you're interested in Alice, Mad Hatter, White Rabbit, or Cheshire Cat. $6 each. Let's see, what else do we have, Macy? This is $18, number 5. This is a Madame Alexander mop top doll. I believe they call it mop top baby girl. She does have her tag here. Was originally $54.95. Madame Alexander. It's a 75th anniversary. She does have a tiny spot on the edge of her apron. You can remove the clothing and wash it. I don't see any other issues with her. She's $18 and number 5. If you want her, $18, number 5. I do still have a couple beanies left, $3 each. We have Bucky the squirrel. His tag is a little worse for wear, but the beanie itself is perfect. Or the squirrel. The squirrel's name is Nuts, and the beaver is named Bucky, of course. So Bucky or Nuts for $3 each. Yes, I have. The kitty has joined us. I have the Icelandic stockings. They're really cool. They're $18 each. I did comp them online. They are awesome, awesome. I've never seen anything like them before. They are wool. They both have the same tag. They both say Nuari. They were made in Nepal. They're hand knitted in Nepal for Icelandic Design, which I assume is a company that makes Icelandic design items. So $18 each, and that's choice. And that is under my cat, number 8. And I think they're great for all year round, but obviously Christmas is almost here. What else do we want to show, Macy? I had the little gnome. This was $6. Number 11. $6, number 11. Still has the tag. His name or her name is Daisy. Really cute little gnome. Beanie bottom, sits beautifully and has really soft. Yeah, aren't those stockings then amazing looking? I think they're great. This is $6 and it's number 11. $6, number 11. What else did we have, Macy? We had the snow babies. They're $10 each. There's a little bit of paint loss
Cindy
going
would
on.
like to know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me write that down before I forget. The gnome goes to Cindy B. Thanks, Cindy.
Congratulations.
Thanks. And so the Snow Babies, Department 56. These are $10 each. They do have some paint loss. So this one has the most paint loss just on, the tips of things, which is what you'd expect. The bear itself doesn't have anything. So that one, polar bear. And then this one, they're ice skating. This one, the only paint loss I see is just right on the tip of that. $10 each. No claim number because my cat's on it. So just polar bear or ice skating. All right. So I have some add-ons. If you made a purchase with me tonight or have an open box, which shouldn't be anybody because I've also invoiced everyone, I have a couple little things. Gosh, Kat, you are just a lot.
Oh, Cindy would like for you to send the gnome to Becky Vintage Viking Treasures.
Oh, great. Thank you. That's a great idea. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Thanks for your help, Kathy.
Yes. Yeah, Becky loves gnomes. Send gnome to Becky. Got it. I have a couple Wade Whimsies. So these are going to be $4 each, and I'll give you a number to type in the chat. A dog. Great condition. It's not exactly a wiener dog. It's too tall to be a wiener dog. Maybe some kind of hound. $4, and it's number 8. If you have an open box or just purchased with me tonight. I have a snowman, also $4. Type in 20 if you're interested in the snowman Wade. 20. And I have this duck. This duck is older. It's going to date from 1967 to 73. It is a Wade. It would have been in the Canadian tea series, in the Red Rose Tea Canadian series. And you can tell that by looking in my book that I have, as well as the multicolored motif there. A lot of the newer Wades are solid colors. The older ones are multicolors. So this is $4 and it's number 14. And I have a $0 Wade if anyone purchased and is interested. This one has just the tiniest little chip out of his ear right here. So this one's $0. W for Wade is what you need to type in the chat. A couple more things. These vintage pipe cleaners. If anybody collects, I don't think so, because I already shipped it. Sorry about that. But I can, since nobody's claiming it tonight, I can consider holding it for you in your next open box. That's kind of how I roll. Roman wants W. Got it. Roman did make a purchase with me tonight. This is going to be $1. It has pipe cleaners inside for actual pipe cleaning. So I thought this would be great for somebody who collects smoking memorabilia.
That's a great deal for $1, folks. Yeah.
Yeah. If you display like an old pipe or something. So this is number 12, and I'll show it again sometime. If you don't have an open box, I'll show it again. But that is almost it. I have a Rubik's Cube. This is $2. I don't believe it's a real brand Rubik's Cube because I don't see any logo on it, but it does work, and I think they still make modern ones. I don't know if this is modern or an older one, but just $2, and it's number 6.
A classic holiday toy,
isn't
Rubik's
it though?
Cube. That was I remember being a kid. It was like I wanted a Rubik's Cube.
I know.
Yeah, man.
My sister was so good at that.
Right?
Yeah.
I had the like triangle one.
Oh yeah, me too.
The one
the
that
snake
was
one.
The snake. I had the one that was rings that you would like.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So those are fun. I'll re-show a couple items, and I do have some add-ons. So let me just, I may not show everything. I'll show some stuff. And if you guys want, I'll just do buy it now. So yeah, this awesome Nightmare Before Christmas mug. If anybody, it's just this really cool pattern with the Jack Skellingtons. $8 if you're interested. So just throw in 8 if you want it on the Jack Skellington mug at Disney Store. I did show a lot of vintage items, but I showed a lot of mixed items tonight as well.
Same.
We showed that. We'll go back. I gotta show it one more time. So fun. This was a New It Tags squishable cactus plush. Adorable. 12 on this, you guys. The comps on this were really good. If you're interested, $12 on the and it's pretty large. It's a pretty large.
It's cute.
It's adorable right there. If you're interested, 12 on that. I'm gonna show this guy again. This was again, if you're into teddy bears, it's articulated legs, 1998 Ralph Lauren, new old stock with the original tag. 20 on this. Beautiful, beautiful bear. $20 on the polo bear. I had the 2-for-1. I had the 2-for-1 on the Garfield. This was a Dakin, 1981 Dakin, and then this was the 1978 mug. 15 on this combo if you're interested. Throw in Garfield or 15. Beautiful stuff. I remember this from the holidays when I was a little kid as well. So if you're interested, 15 on the pair. 1978 Enesco mug and a Dakin plush for 15 if you're interested. I had the This was the Dre mason jar. So Dre perfect mason jar, zinc top with the actual milk glass insert on the inside. It is filled with Play School vintage wooden beads. 15 on this if you're interested. It is the larger size mason jar. 15 on that. It is Dre, D-R-E-Y on that one. All right. Put that one out there for you guys. Uh, we showed this was the, I'll show those stuff from my second turn. This was the Pioneer pottery. If you're interested in this, this was the scallop bowl. It is marked. It's the number 303. I'll do a buy it now on this. If somebody wants this, I'll go $20. Buy it now. If someone's interested and wants to just buy this bowl, I had it earlier at 15. No interest. If you want it now for $20, I'll do it. $20. Buy it now. We'll go here. This was the Tiki Kitty Cat. Drink mug, super cute. This one is number 127. All right, if you're interested, this will be a buy it now of $15. Super cute. You could use this as a planner, but it is really a drink tiki with the kitty cat there.
You'd put the straw in the hand. That's why it has the, okay.
Yes.
I'm slow.
Yeah.
Tiki mug. But again, you could put this, you could put a pen in there. Yeah. You could put this on your desk. It would be really, it has a lot of fun uses. Right? 15 on that. We also had the Ardco. This was the Ardco fine quality Dallas with the label. This was the rooster. Very, very cool ceramic rooster. This was a buy. I'll do buy it now of 15 if somebody wants it on the painted rooster. And then I showed a whole bunch. I showed a whole slew of different buy it now items. You guys are welcome to pick those up. Hit me up. Let me know. We'll do some add-ons. We'll have some fun with this. I tell you what we'll do. No kitty cat sighting tonight. No kitty cat on my end. I don't know. He hasn't been around. So
yeah, what the heck?
I don't know. Bridges didn't come around. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Any of these, if you didn't buy, any add-on will be $5. If you did buy, it's free. And I had a couple buyers tonight. So let me know. Happy holidays. We'll put in, we'll do number 1. We'll do number 1 on this first item. I have multiples of all of these. Ready? Number 1. It's a great one for the holidays. We'll go here, right there. Taylor, this is an oven thermometer, new in stock. I got 4 of them. If you're interested, throw in number 1. If you're a buyer, it's free for your box.
Those are nice for ovens that aren't so new anymore. Sometimes you need that.
Yeah. If you're somebody, especially if you're baking and you really want to make sure it's a nice oven thermometer, I got 4 of them here. Throw in a number 1. If you'd like to just buy this and start a box, it's $5. So let me know. That's number 1 add-on. All right. I have some fun stuff here, guys, and keep your eyes peeled. So number 1 will be the oven thermometer. Number 2 is going to be fun, all right? You could drive people crazy with this. This will be number 2 as an add-on. I got 4 of these. These are angel recorders. So this one, it's in... Now, again, I remember being a kid and it's the recorder. You could call it a flute. You could call it a recorder. But again, these are all new stock. I'll take one out here. Comes with the instructions. I got 4 of them. If you want it. Number 2, it's free if you have a box. If you're a reseller, feel free to add on to your box. So if you want one, they're $5 a piece. These are fun to play around with. Number 2 are the recorders. Like I said, I got 4 of them here if you're interested. All right, we'll go over here. This is a deal. Like, see, I grabbed the whole case of them. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 of these. They're 5 apiece. If you need it, if you want it. How about, it's the holidays. Who got it? Apple and Calypso. I got you on the recorder. You got it. It's free. It's on me. This will be a good one. And I think it's a great value even at the $5. This will be number 3. This is a Dead Sea skincare kit by Hydramar. You get 5 of these. These are right out of my eBay store. So number 3, it's free or $5 if you want it. You're going to get the foaming cleanser, nutrient cream, eye cream, mask, and facial scrub.
Nice.
All right. Nice stuff. Number 3, if you're interested, would make an awesome gift.
Nice travel sizes.
This is down. There you go. And again, this is new product, you guys. So if you're interested, $5 or free if you bought from me, if you have a box with me. All right. That is number 3. Got you, Vanessa. Anybody else? Hydramar, Dead Sea salt, yada, yada. 5-piece.
Anti-aging,
you know all the jargon. There you
yeah.
go, Calypso. There you go. Yes, take advantage of this seller at this moment, folks. I appreciate you all having me on. I'm happy to offer up some goodies. So there you go. Just to give you, these are 5 apiece. If anybody would like to buy any of them, I had these in my eBay store, I think, for 15 plus shipping. So just to give you some idea. All right, so I got more of those if you're interested. We will go. This next one's fun. All right, we'll go here. I have multiples of these. Now, these are kid sizes, but I have multiple. We're going to go number 4 add-on. I have these shirts, and these are from Fortnite. These are all new with tags, and these are all Fortnite. So they're new with tags. Fortnite, if you know somebody that's a gamer, a kid. Now, to give you some idea, I have 3 medium, 1 large, 1 extra large, and 2 small. So they're kid sizes, but number 4 is new with tags Fortnite shirt, and you can put in number 4 and tell me what size you would like. I have 3, 4, I have 7 of these. So if you're interested, super cute Fortnite kids new with tags. Great stocking stuffer. I heard the number 1 thing that kids want this season is gift cards for online gaming.
I bet.
All right, I got you for a large. All right, I had 1 large. You got it, Vanessa. I have 3 medium, 1 XL, and 2 small.
Oh, Weed's coming in, just throwing the compliments. Thanks for coming in, Weed. Drive safely.
What's up, Weed? Good to see you. All right, got you, Vanessa. If anybody else wants, let me know. And then I got 1 more add-on. And these are...
Hi, Weed.
we love weed.
Weed. You love weed.
All right. We'll do number 5. I have multiple. These are all, let me bust one out here. They're gloves. They're winter gloves. All right. These are all new with tags. These are Z-Wear. I think they're 1 size fits all. So number 5 will be some gloves. I have these. They're sports. Great for throw them in your car. Scrape your car in the winter if you want a pair. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 pairs of these. So number 5 is going to be these gloves if you're interested. Little sports gloves, Z-Wear. I think this might be a Walmart brand. I'm not sure. Gotcha. Apple wants 1. And I got 4 more. If anybody wants gloves, let me know.
It looks like they're kind of fleecy inside, like the
Yeah,
polar.
yeah,
Whatever
they're
you call
warm.
that.
yeah,
Mhm.
they have like a fleece inside.
Nice.
They have a skier on there.
Maybe they're for skiing or snowboarding.
Yeah, they're fun. They say sports on them, but again, if you need a pair of like gloves, throw them in your car, throw them in your like I don't know about you guys, but I have like gloves. I have an extra jacket in my
You're
car.
supposed to
Like
do that for emergencies. Yeah.
I have snacks in my car. So there you go. That's number 5. So was that Apple wanted a pair?
Apple wants.
Those are my add-ons. Thought I'd have
Okay.
some fun with that. Thanks so
That's
much.
great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Well, let's wrap it up here. If anyone has any questions about anything, let us know. Since Sabrina and I, or since I don't have any more shows before Christmas, I'm probably going to hold people's orders till the next show and combine. If you don't want that to happen and you want me to send it right away, please let me know. Communicate with me, email or whatever. And Sabrina, do you have anything
Same
going on?
here. No, I don't have anything until after Christmas.
Okay.
No. And thanks
Yeah,
for
well,
being on with us, Roy.
Sure.
yes.
Yeah, it was awesome. Chatted with LeAnne about this for a little while, and timing is everything. So I really appreciate it. Sub to my channel, you guys in the chat. If you haven't yet, would appreciate that. We run regular sales. When I'm not going on other people's channels, I do sell usually Mondays and Fridays. The Mondays usually with AJ and Kayla. It's a variety sale, kind of like tonight, with a little mix of stuff. And then on the Fridays, we do the comic shop sale. But again, we start off with graphic tees, some toys, and then we ease into comic books. If you know anybody that likes comic books, certainly come on by on Friday. But we do kick off the show with graphic tees for people that maybe aren't so into comics. You could pick up graphic tees. And again, you guys, you can always add on to your boxes. That's a big thing. Combine the shows, etc., etc. So I appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Kathy mentioned, yeah, do check out Roy's channel, and his sales are really fun. I attend quite often whenever I can. And I always have something silly to say. And Kathy, thanks for mentioning Becky. She does have an awesome 12 Days of Christmas show. I don't know if it's started yet or not, but I put a link to her channel there. And then Sabrina and I will be back on Wednesday next week. Is that right, Sabrina? Or are we off?
Yes.
I can't remember. Okay. So we're back
Yeah,
on this show next week on Sabrina's channel. So I'm trying to put that link in real quick, or just you guys all know and subscribe to Sabrina already, but just in case, I'm putting it in the chat, just in case. So
thanks, LeAnne.
we will say goodbye for now. We hope you all have a very happy holiday. Thank you so much, everybody who's here and who's newly subscribed to Roy, for supporting my friend Roy. He's an awesome support to the whole vintage and reseller community here. And he's just a super nice guy. And I'm really happy to call him my friend.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I want to be doing more with the vintage community. I was doing some vintage panels last year. Certainly going to get into that in the new year. So I really appreciate you having me on, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Merry Christmas. Take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you around. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night, everyone.